What's up, ecosystem? Welcome back to ATI Auto Business. All right, it is Wednesday. Now, we were going to try to go live from the Expo at about 11 a.m., but we were up pretty late networking. I got notes and receipts and business cards, and I'll tell you what, these trade shows, they are amazing for networking. So, oh, and I don't even think I put the, I got to do that. I got to put the live chat code into the live chat again. Whoops. See, then I hit the wrong button. I'll tell you what. Let's go live to Ty while I get that live chat code. Ty, what's up, man? Can you see me and hear me?
Yeah. Oh, shoot. I just thought of something. You know, at these conferences, we're at the NIADA 2023 Accelerate 2023. That's where we're at right now. So you see startups, small guys out here trying to make it big. Little tip for everybody. If you're trying to save a little money, make sure you bring your water bottle.
Oh,
and
I know,
then if
right?
you look at this, look at this. Can you see it?
What do you, oh, yeah, dude. Oh, wow. That's wild. You're showing the water fountain. The secret.
This is tip of the day right here.
Dude, whoa.
Bring your water bottle.
Yeah, there's only one of these. I've only seen one place to refill the water bottle.
It's crazy.
All right. But you know,
it's a little tip, you know.
Yeah,
it's one of the ways you make it in the big conference world.
Right.
Water can get expensive.
Water. Hang on. I'm updating the chat code here in a second. Hey, did you know Charles is with us this morning? What's up, Charles?
Charles Bravo Lemon?
Yeah, and Roberto's here too. That's so cool.
Wow.
Thanks, guys, for saying hello
crazy.
and tuning in. Really appreciate it. Yeah, man. It is. It's awesome. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, there's Jeff Martin over there. Oh, my word.
Okay.
He's talking to somebody important.
Really?
Okay, we're at the conference. We're going to do Expo Hall today. So we've got a couple missions. We've made friends with a lot of people that have booths here. We're going to try to hit all of them, especially our friends. Maybe some new guys, some old guys, but we're also going to try to talk to dealers today. That's what this is about. Love the dealer.
So yep, that's right. Love the dealer. So if you're just joining now, again, camera one. This is our Wednesday Expo Hall day. Today's show, 90 minutes, Expo Hall, and Hey Buddy and interviews. So that's what we're going to do. There's a lot of people. By the way, mic check 1, 2, 3. We're good. There are a lot of people. There's a lot of people in the Expo
dealers.
Hall. Yeah.
Oh, my word.
And you're in there.
And the sessions.
You're in there now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm in here now. So I'm going to hit two that I know we're buddies with. I always like to show their booth too. I really like what they did with it. Here, let's look here. You see that booth?
Wow, look at that. Yeah. SYCN Auto Logistics. Wow, that looks good.
Yeah. You see it?
Yeah.
It's got so you can to have a little meeting.
Yeah, you can have a meeting. That's nice. Wow. That's like that inner booth stuff. Wow.
Oh, look, and there's people
they're
back
giving
there.
A demo. They're already, they're doing business right now, live.
Wow. And we know that guy right there. This guy right here was on our show, Thomas.
That is Thomas.
I guarantee that's Thomas.
That's what I was
thinking. They're talking, I bet that's a dealer, two dealer guys doing business live.
Look at that. Yeah.
Oh, and Keith's giving a demo.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, Keith, Thomas, that's awesome.
At that.
Look at it. They have their game face on too. That's real.
They're serious.
Yeah, they're
this
giving
is
a
my
demo
best part right here.
Wow. What is
right
it?
Here,
oh, I know. Thank you. I want to get some of those.
This is what we do for transportation.
Oh my gosh.
Right
oh, so here's what we'll do. I want you to take the ones that there's most of, right? These go on your badges.
You can come down here, dude. You know me. I take stuff you may never see it.
Oh, you're right. I could be president. Oh man. So these go on your badge. Ooh, parental advisory. Oh, that's me, dude.
Whoa.
Party animal.
Yeah, so,
oh my God, these are awesome.
Yeah, and I always like to. I will take one of these because I use them.
Oh yeah,
totally. Of these.
Yeah, no, I'm always cleaning my glasses.
Thanks, SYCN.
Yeah, that's
Auto
cool.
Logistics.
That's great swag.
SYCN Auto Logistics, guys. Everybody. Oh my word! What in?
Oh no way, Michelle Hutchinson, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow!
Look
at this, Michelle.
Awesome.
That could not have worked out any better.
That is incredible.
Michelle Hutchinson.
Wow.
SYCN Auto Logistics. Now I saw you on this podcast stage today. Tell us about it.
I got the honor of being on Angela's Q the Next Leader.
Oh, nice.
Are you the
yeah,
next
thank
leader?
you.
Yeah, don't tell anybody.
The next leader.
Oh,
I'm gonna rush
There's
this
Jay.
oh my God, the secret's out. It's on the podcast.
Secret's out.
secret.
If NQ's here, we're gonna definitely swing by and show their booth. They got a
For
nice, they always do. But,
And she made fun of my shoes again. So
oh, I gotta see the shoes. Hold on.
But
Time out.
before you
Whoa, whoa,
move
whoa.
on, Michelle's
Yeah,
okay. So
Michelle.
what's new with Michelle? What's Michelle's
What's new with
update?
Michelle?
Yeah.
it's new with Michelle.
Update. You've been making connections.
Absolutely.
You
Yeah,
do.
just working my leads with the technology stuff.
How about
And
dealers? Have you seen
promoting-
dealers here?
I have seen a couple. Yeah.
I've seen a bunch of dealers, like a lot.
Have you really?
Yeah, I've talked to them too.
Really?
They're everywhere.
You got to
yeah.
go to the
Especially when you're out
party.
there.
You got to go to the
A whole lot
parties.
in the
Oh,
hall right now.
Yeah.
well, okay.
Because they're also having lunch.
Sessions. Well, lunch and sessions. I know the sessions yesterday were all packed.
Were they?
Every one of them.
So I flew in late last night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you
Yeah.
missed it. They're here.
Yeah.
They're here in full blown force.
I'll
The
tell you
dealers.
what. So on Angela's show, I was able to
Cue the next leader.
the next leader.
Okay.
At VinQ, I was able to talk about the blue chip program that we're
Oh, no
installing
way.
and talk about carrier relationships because we've talked about that
Yeah.
so much.
You're on the show. You do a
And how
monthly
important-
show on
I
Cars on the
do,
Move.
I
And
do.
you talk about this stuff. Keep
About
talking.
their
I
show.
love it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
So keep going.
Oh,
Blue chip carrier,
the blue chip carrier.
blue chip carrier program. You
Yeah.
guys coined that.
We did.
You're gonna get
That's our-
copyright and a trademark.
Exactly. And that is our program. for
Blue chip
carriers.
carrier. You want to be a blue chip carrier?
Preferred carrier program.
It works. It's real.
Yeah, and it's gonna have a lot of benefits for the carriers. It's gonna reward, which they deserve, reward the ones that are consistently doing a great job.
You know, I really do like you guys. I get a lot of feedback, good feedback
So,
from carriers.
good.
So when I say carrier, when I look in the camera, I say camera one, like Jay does.
Yeah.
It goes,
Camera one.
Jay's put the link in the live chat.
Okay,
Get signed up if you're a carrier with SYCN Auto Logistics.
yep,
They're very good friends of ours. They do a good job and they genuinely care about the carrier. I
We
really do believe that.
no, we really do, because we understand
Well,
that
yeah.
without the carrier, we don't
Nothing.
have any business. And it's like we talked about, it's symbiotic, so,
We gotta have you. We need you.
we need them.
And I've got I forgot top secret. You want top secret live? Top secret live. I'm going to go have a meeting with Gavin and JR about equipment.
That's
Have you
awesome.
heard about that?
Dude, top
Uh,
secret
that's
live.
live.
No,
dude.
sometimes they don't
Whoa.
tell me
That's
stuff. 'cause I
secret
do
That
live.
was
this,
like a
I do this.
premiere.
Well, you didn't hear it
live
from me.
top
I didn't
secret
hear it from you. I know
on
nothing.
ATI.
And the people that watched this, they didn't hear it either.
No, they didn't hear it. This never happened.
No,
Never happened,
SYC,
Jay.
but it goes back to the blue chip carrier. and
Can we
how
erase the
I genuinely,
tapes?
I genuinely believe that SYC and Auto Logistics really does care about the carrier, and equipment is a huge part of that we
Yeah.
never really talked about for a reason.
Right.
I want to make sure you
Dude,
know the foundation.
Carlos is in
what
the
we're
live
doing.
chat
Right.
right now.
Carlos.
Carlos is
Yeah,
in the live
Carlos
chat.
is one of our carriers in our
Yeah,
community that
yeah.
we want to help with
Great
equipment.
carrier,
So,
great carrier.
uh,
And that's part of this program. And I know that you guys are going to talk about that because it's allowing us to help these carriers that are really dedicated out there and do a great job to increase their business, help them with, like you said, trailer financing,
truck financing
truck financing.
and growth.
Yeah, and growth. And that's what
There's
it's
real
about.
stories out there of real carriers that work for real SYC and Auto Logistics that have built their fleet because Michelle's a good salesperson. Michelle
I'm
understands
one
the
of-
sales.
I'm one of a few.
There you go. That's what it's all about.
It's a teamwork.
Oh, yeah.
Teamwork.
So
makes the
anyway,
dream work.
obviously we love
Makes the dream
SYC and
work.
Auto Logistics. We love
We
Michelle.
love you too.
Yeah.
It's so good. All right, there we
Applause.
go.
Sorry,
Okay,
Jay. Could
sorry.
give him
All
a
right,
kiss.
awesome.
Well,
That was
he'll be
great.
down later. He's here.
I saw him in his hotel room.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right, thanks. Okay, here's our man Joe. Remember Joe?
yeah, dude.
Check this out.
Joe.
There's Joe.
Yes.
Joe
Let me
Keadle.
get Jay.
What's up, Joe?
There's Jay. Joe Keadle.
Hey.
Did we get
Joe.
it right this time?
No, you gotta
Joe
say
Keadle.
Keadle, Jay.
Gotta say
Oh, it's
Keadle.
Keadle? Get out.
That's right. Rock
Oh.
the Keadle.
Rock
the
the Keadle.
Keadle.
Keadle,
Yeah,
that's
dude.
it.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
I'm messing you up, aren't I?
No, I like
No,
that.
we love it. Dude,
No,
it's
what is it?
Oh, look at that. That's
We
so
get hugs and
good,
kisses everywhere we go.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I just got one from Michelle. So how's
Probably
the conference
doesn't move.
working out for you?
As what?
Conference so far.
That's good. We had good attendance at the Lenders Fair yesterday. Made some great connections. The booth was really active yesterday. Kind of a steady stream today.
Have you been able to go to any breakout sessions?
Sky Holman.
Sky Holman. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Right here,
Where you
guys,
guys-
ladies and
you can
gentlemen.
put a
No,
bomb in there, but-
no, we want you to be here. For
Yeah,
we're
get on in
talking
here.
about sessions.
Yes.
Oh,
Anybody
fantastic.
go to sessions? Did you
I
go to-
went on call auditing and things like that. So really looking to make sure that we understand how to properly make calls, how to go in and dial in later, get those incremental improvements, let people know what we're up to.
Calls on what?
Inbound, outbound
To
calls,
the dealership?
dealerships.
Is it?
Yeah, so
we met 'em.
this was dealer based, but hey, there's always ideas that I can apply to my own business.
Right.
So
So you're going to learn what everybody else is talking about.
there's nothing wrong
This
with
guy
borrowing a great idea.
understands, great what Jay says all the time, get out of your vertical.
Yes.
So you're a
Yes.
floor plan company,
We're a floor plan company
For dealers,
focused on independent dealers.
independent dealers, and you're going to listen to a breakout session about monitoring calls.
About how a BDC at a dealership functions and how they audit and manage their calls. Because there's always lessons to learn about how you
BDC,
communicate.
was it the VinQ guys?
No, it was
Who was on stage?
it was a really smart lady that was talking through it. She actually was playing live calls and then showing you the difference of good call, average call, bad call. So
Wow.
it was really illustrative.
So we were at Digital Dealer Tampa, and Jay, do you remember it was Andrea that we introduced to Dana?
Oh yeah, call
Remember?
review. Andrea.
Call review.
The
Call review.
Okay.
That's all we need.
Yeah.
But they monitor and then it gets even more crazy. They have the ability to monitor the AI. Like we heard of a company called
yeah.
Stella. Have you heard of
Mhm.
Stella?
Yeah.
You use it in the service drive
Mhm.
and it talks.
Right.
And it works. It's really crazy. So
The
you don't have
AI
to talk
stuff
to a
is
person.
just amazing.
It is nuts. So what was your takeaway for you and what you do?
Really about how to audit and make those improvements on the calls. So we run a contact center inbound, outbound for dealers on acquisition and servicing. So there's lessons there to learn.
Acquisitioning and servicing. So,
Yeah.
so I understand the acquisition part. What's the
One of
servicing
the
part?
things that you got to understand is dealers need to be able to access information wherever they want. So I've generally found the borrower doesn't need to talk to you at all until they need to talk to you. And
Right.
then if they need to talk to you, you better know who the hell they are and you better be able to go quickly. So having multi-channel to be able to do that, phone, email, text, communication, having folks on staff that can take an inbound call or a text, create action right then
Service
in our partner experience department
Okay.
is really meaningful to a dealer. We're centralized, so we've got lots of relationships out in the field. But when a dealer needs something, these guys don't have time to mess around. They've got customers
the
in front
phone
of
and
them.
call.
They've got interruptions constantly. If they can't start a task and finish a task, a lot of times they move on to something else.
And you can lose business now.
Yeah, you just
And they
you have
lose
to respect
business.
that.
And then they don't like you.
Right.
Like, well, I'm going to go to XYZ funding.
Exactly.
Bye.
So you got to be able to service the dealer where the dealer needs to be serviced.
Right.
Whether that's online, text, email, inbound, outbound, or sending somebody to the store. To
You've
take
been
care
a
of.
dealer, right? Have you been a dealer?
I'm not
Or
owned, but I've
Sales?
sold cars.
You've been in a dealer.
F&I, oh yeah, I was at a dealership, multi-line franchise store for 6 years. So, what was my old line was, welcome to Georgia Square Auto Center. We have vehicles ranging from $12,000 to $126,000. We just need to find the right one for you. So what range are you in?
Wow. Did you
Bam.
hear that, Jay?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Wow.
Yes.
Dropped
It still
the mic.
rolls off
Right?
the tongue.
Yes.
Beautiful. But to have that in store as a working it now where you're at, you
Right.
really understand how important this
And
is.
I realize how important it is, and I think it really helps me understand what dealers are going through, because I've been the guy that was interrupted by vendors. I've been the guy that didn't get the value and the service out of the products I was buying. I've been the guy struggling through the advertising, and you've got to make sure that what you're doing, where you're deploying your money, is making an impact on your lot, just like these dealers have to make an impact on their lot. We're talking about their livelihoods, their employees' livelihoods, the community impact. There's nothing like being in the floor plan business if you want to make an impact on Main Street.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's some of the things we talked about. You just blew all of our minds, by the
Yeah,
way.
that was awesome.
We're all sitting here like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Joe's awesome.
Because that's what we talk about.
Yeah.
We talk about nobody's got a job if the dealer's not alive.
I'm telling you, this is the most fun job to get paid to go talk to car dealers. These are the most interesting entrepreneurs out there.
All right.
I mean, everyone argues over the number, somewhere between 50 and 65,000 dealers. There's 50, 65,000 different ways they do it.
That's true.
And so you get to go learn about that. And it's just amazing. It's
So
a lot of fun.
Jay and I had a similar conversation in the area of transportation.
Yeah.
I got 400 customers,
Mhm.
425 dealers. Every single one of them. Drop the cars off different place, put the keys
Exactly.
different place, send the bill different,
Mhm.
and you do it there.
And you better know it all.
And you better know it all. And you better do it that way next time. If you don't, we're gonna have another phone
Yeah.
call, Ty. Right?
Totally.
And it's the same thing
Yeah, yeah.
all the way around.
Yeah.
I love that.
And frankly, I mean, gosh, call me out. I mean, let us know, because the worst thing for me is, like, if I never hear of the issue, I can never apply a solution. I can never course correct. You know, we really value the folks that choose us, and we got to live up to that every day.
Well, and the buzzword I've been hearing for the last few months is, as a dealer, I don't want just a product or service. I want a partner.
Yeah.
So if you're the
Got to be
partner,
engaged.
and being engaged is that feedback. Is it working?
Yeah.
Hey, John, how's it
It's a
working?
two-way
today?
street.
Yeah.
Sometimes I need to hear some hard truths. Sometimes you need to hear some hard truths. But hey, if we do it as a sense of partnership, we can have that conversation, and both of us move forward. And that's what really makes it happen.
And at the end, this is why I say love the dealer, because you have a partnership
love
with
the
a dealer. He wants to
Yeah.
see you succeed. I guarantee you.
Right.
Every
needs
good
us to.
dealer wants you to succeed and make money.
It is the biggest mutual fan club.
Yeah. If you
They
do it
need
right.
us to be successful so that we're there for them long term.
Yeah.
And we need them to be successful so we can be there long term. It is this virtuous cycle of, if we can help and partner each other and learn from each other, it just makes everything stronger and more stable.
Yeah, absolutely. Joe, I'm so impressed.
Really?
I really am. And I'm happy I got to meet you too.
Yeah.
Like, I know I've met you before. You were on the show last week, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Just blew me
Let's
away.
keep
Jay
it
and I
going.
both.
Yeah.
Today we were like, wow, yeah. So
Joe
we want to stay in
Keadle.
touch.
Rock
Yeah,
the
Randy
cradle.
and Sky, and
Yeah.
we'll be in touch
All
with
right.
you guys.
CJ.
Rock the
Thanks.
cradle, man.
Hey,
Right
that's
on.
right.
It was awesome.
How are you, buddy?
He said it 65,000 ways. No kidding. Camera one.
You wanna talk?
65,000 ways to sell a car.
Oh,
These
wait.
are entrepreneurs. This is really interesting, and this
Hey,
gets
buddy, how
into
are
the
you?
humanity between
I
the
talked to you
dealer and the
yesterday.
carrier.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
You want to say hi to my friend Jay?
Hey, hi Jay.
Hey,
buddy?
how are you?
What's up?
Scott
Give
wrote
me
a book.
10 till my check.
All right,
gets in,
great.
baby.
Yeah.
Give me 10 when the check gets
Yeah,
in.
give me 10 until my check gets in.
Give me 10 until my check comes.
That's right. Yeah,
Tell us
You
about
got
your
it.
book.
I'll pay you back when my uncle straightens up his home.
Oh, okay.
Okay, my book, I wrote about my experience in buy here, pay here.
Wow.
And I've spent 5 decades in it. Started a company with $500 borrowed money in 1969.
69.
And my family and I now have financed over 250,000 cars. And the book is about my history and
The way it goes.
Going through-
Can I show it to everybody?
Is there a
actually show
website for
everybody.
it?
You can actually
Yeah.
Is there a
if they
website
come
for
by
it?
the booth. No, yeah, it's called Stalwart Lot Rat, used car finance mastery.
Oh my gosh.
Keep
holding that up.
Stalwart
Yeah.
Lot Rat. Stalwart. That means I power through everything.
Stalwart. Okay.
Rat.
Are you
Hang it
following
up.
me,
By
Jay?
Scott Carlson. Hang on one second. Yeah, that's
Scott Carlson.
by
Yeah.
Scott Carlson.
Used
This
car
is
finance
awesome, man.
Mastery.
So is the
Yeah.
Empire existing
I have
company?
I'm here to sign the book. I'm
Okay.
friends of the guy.
Oh,
that
that's
did it.
right. That's right.
But I have a company called AutoZoom, and AutoZoom,
AutoZoom.
I build custom fit scoring models for car dealers that are financing their own
Scoring.
sales,
Scoring.
so that they can apply numbers to the process and manage the risk better than flying by the gut feel. You know,
Yeah, I'm a
It-
fly by the gut feel.
yeah, and-
Probably a lot of dealers are.
yeah,
right?
they are.
That gets you in trouble later.
It
doesn't
can. Well, the problem is that you're a personality-driven business rather than system-driven. So it's harder to build that business when it's
Say that one more time.
personality-driven business.
Personality.
It's
driven.
hard to take what you've learned by
Right.
gut feel of who to extend credit to and
Uh,
teach somebody how to invest your money doing the same thing. And then how do you measure and monitor what they're doing to make sure they're not deviating from what you taught them?
Wow.
Okay, so the only way you do it is the numbers. So when you apply numbers to the decisioning process, not only can you standardize everything, but you can also track repossession impact and losses based on the numbers that tie back to the underwriting criteria. Okay, so now you can know what your winning underwriting formula is.
Man, he is
Does that make
throwing
sense?
down some knowledge. That is
What is he
awesome.
laughing
Yeah.
He's saying that is awesome. He's
Yeah.
throwing down some. We're both sitting here.
What? Yeah.
Well, I've been doing this for 20 years. AutoZoom, I've had 22 years.
Oh my God.
But
This is amazing.
Yeah.
You're a gold mine. Thank you.
We need a
Thank you
business
very much.
card.
Wow.
We need a business card.
Yeah, we'll get a business card. We got
Yeah.
the book. We
All
put
right,
it in
cool.
our live chat.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Probably have some kids read it.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
hey,
awesome.
they'll learn a lot about some of the stresses and strains of being an entrepreneur and all
Yeah.
the challenges I went through in that, the lessons learned.
Awesome.
Well, you know what's crazy? So my background's transportation, right? Transportation, you're saying the same thing.
Okay.
It's a
Explain
new
it.
business. You need to know what you're doing. You need to know your numbers.
Yep.
Right.
Oh,
There is a
absolutely.
process. There is a formula. We call it dollar per mile.
Okay.
Right. So what's it cost you to run a dollar to run a mile?
Yeah.
What's that cost?
Right.
You got a truck payment, you got insurance, you got fuel. What's that? Right. Well, you want to succeed, you need to know that real fast.
Exactly.
And that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
You
well,
can't make any decision with until you
well,
know
it
the
ain't about
numbers.
just putting the cars out on the street. If they don't pay, you don't make any money. You just have some fun, get some cars out there, right?
Right.
You got to make sure they pay.
Yeah.
Most dealers that are in the buy repair space don't realize they're in the finance business. They're not really in the car business. The vehicle is just a piece of material that you're financing.
Do you ultimately try to use your own money? Is that the goal on buy here, pay
Oh,
here?
no, I always recommend
Do
to
floor plan?
leverage it
Okay.
because it lifts your return on equity substantially. You
So-
do that.
So you're a
But you
floor
don't-
plan guy.
But you know, you
No?
don't want to over leverage because
Okay.
you don't want to borrow more than say, if you've got a repossession rate experience, which we normally recommend somewhere between 35 and 45% default rate in the proper timing.
Right. Right.
Okay, because you
It's
can have
gonna
you can have an 80% default rate if all the repossessions occurred in the last few months of the contract and make a fortune, right? So there's two variables you got to control: repo rate and repo timing. Timing is more important to control.
Timing is
When
more,
they default.
okay.
So if you default later in the contract and they paid a lot in prior to repo, you do very well.
Right.
But if all your defaults are occurring way early, you get your
It's a
pay
problem.
handed to you.
Yeah. Which I would say that's the process that you're talking about. Why are you putting everybody in a car based on a gut feeling?
Yeah, yeah.
So you don't do that. If we
so-
can catch it before.
So
Yes, sir.
here's what happened. Most every dealer, I put over 1,000 dealers on AutoZoom in 20 years.
Okay.
Okay. And what I've learned is virtually every one of them come to the business from whatever background and they came up with some capital.
Yeah.
And so without realizing what they've done, they've decided to step into the risk business.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
And so when they step into the risk business, it's their capital. Guess who makes the underwriting decisions?
They do.
Get it? They do. It's their money.
Right.
And they sit down eyeball to eyeball with every customer and they're only answering, there's only two answers, yes or no.
Right.
I finance them or I don't.
Right.
But over time, they realize there's more to it than that. They go, maybe this guy's a better customer, maybe a more expensive car, less down. Or this guy, he's not a turn down, he's kind of flaky, bigger down, lower cost car.
Right.
Now, without realizing it, they slip into the risk management business, or at least the attempt to manage it.
Right.
So even if they finance 35,000 or 3,500 cars or 3,500, if I ask them, what is your winning underwriting formula? How do you know what exactly works? Give me that formula. They can't.
They don't have an answer.
There's and it's going to be the way forever until they apply numbers to the decisioning process.
And that, some of this is in this
Yes.
book. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get a book. Jay, we're going to order a book.
No, I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
we're-
to you right now.
okay.
Sign it.
No way.
Whoa, no
Whoa,
way.
live?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. We're going to get this live.
Wow,
This
this
is
is
crazy.
crazy. This is,
Oh,
well,
my
this is
word,
crazy.
dude.
So, Stalwart Lot Rat by Scott Carlson is a book, and he's going to sign it right now and give it to
This is
Ty
great.
live. Here we go.
Look at that. He's signing it live, Scott. I just learned so much. My brain's melting right now, Scott.
It's
I've
amazing.
had guys. Got a phone number too. Is
Yeah.
it 817?
9912652.
Oh, wow, Jay, I got
What?
a phone number.
No way. He
Yeah.
gives out his phone number just like
So I've
you
had
do.
guys when I spend I spend an hour talking with them
Yeah.
about
That melted.
and what they do is they go, I've learned more in this hour than being in a 20 group for 5 years.
We don't
Right.
say that too loud.
No,
We
no,
are
yeah.
at SpyneAi.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
That's what they say. Well, that's not to take away from them.
No, you can plan it in the end, take it with you to the
Yeah.
20 group. I'm a 20 group fan. You are too.
Oh,
We love the
my
20 group.
family was in the 20 group. One of the first ones created
Yeah.
20 because be to the side they are right now if they weren't a guy. Yeah, and I recommend 20 groups. to
I do
everybody.
too. Well, but the point is this is something that needs to be talked about, right?
Yeah.
And that's why we're here.
Yeah.
We're here to talk
Well,
about.
20 group, the benefit is the organization of it, but the real benefit is that you get to know 20 guys that some of them do something better than you do, and you get acquainted like even better than your family, and you just pick it all up, and you just it's like a brain trust.
Oh, I know. It's
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
great.
I've heard stories. I'm not a dealer, of course, but I've listened to these guys talk about it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
The power of the 20
Yes,
group.
sir.
So thanks, Scott.
Thank you.
Good job. Thank you for the book. That's
Wow.
really nice.
Hey, read it. Let me know.
Absolutely will. I got your number. It's going in. Thanks. Wow. That
Dude,
was crazy,
That was
guys.
awesome.
Didn't even see that coming. That's networking live. Hey, conditionreports.com. Wonder where they
Oh,
were Friday.
okay.
Did they
Huh.
watch the Friday condition reports
I
360?
saw, I think Bryce. I think I saw Bryce.
Bryce. conditionreports.com. Who are they with? Do you know?
Well, they are actually conditionreports.com is its own company, and they're working with Auto IMS, so which means
Yeah.
they're connected to a lot of auctions. They work with Auction Academy. It's a vehicle inspection technology, and they seem to be pretty integrated at the auction level.
Yeah. Oh,
There you
we
go.
got to talk to my
So,
ARS
even though they
guys.
weren't there, Jay's got you covered.
Yeah, good job.
All right, cool.
You know, ARS.
Oh yeah, let's talk to him. We met. Okay, yeah, I got their cards right here. We got
We made it.
Jalen, and Joe.
This is my buddy Jay, Jalen and Joe.
Jalen
Yes,
and
sir.
Joe.
How are you?
Right on.
This
How
is
you
my
doing?
buddy Jay. You met him
Oh,
already,
yeah.
right? Yeah. Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk off. Come on, man. Jalen,
How are you?
good. How are you?
Right.
Here's my buddy Jay.
There we go.
Remember Jay?
Oh,
Cards
wow.
right here.
We're live right now.
Right.
You're live?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're live. We're talking about ARS. I'm walking by and I said, hey, I know you guys.
Yeah.
We just met yesterday.
Yeah.
Sure. And so what are you doing?
We do collateral protection.
Collateral
Collateral
protection
protection
insurance. Let's talk about that. Don't take my book. Did
I
you
will
get
take
this
your
book?
book. I have one of those.
I have one of those,
I have
you?
one.
No, it's not. It's Scott.
yeah.
It just blew our mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so collateral
Great
insurance risk. Oh,
Great
yeah,
shot.
yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Let me get you. There we go. Now we're all in the shot. Tell me about it.
Yeah, if you want to lead us off on what collateral protection. All right. So collateral protection insurance it's for buy here, pay here dealers, obviously.
Buy here,
So
pay
it's to help insure.
Hold on, I can get a better
vehicles.
picture. Wait a minute. Watch this. Hang on. This is live. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah, dude. It's ATI.
We're car haulers.
Dude,
Can you see that back there?
love it.
I say right there. Is that a
That's
good shot?
Yeah, we got it. We're right there. Yeah, we got
Right there.
light.
Perfect. Look at that. We got everything.
And roll.
Okay. Okay. Go again.
Yeah, so collateral protection insurance.
Take two.
Take two. There we go. Collateral protection insurance for buy here, pay here world. It's when customers don't maintain insurance like they're supposed to.
That happens.
It happens a lot
Because it's a big cost.
About 70, 80% of your portfolio is not going to maintain insurance.
for the entire duration of that loan.
Yeah,
The dealer knows that going into this buy here, pay here relationship.
of course.
Typically,
Yeah.
in kind of in a dealership that does not have CPI currently, they're always chasing customers, making sure they have active insurance, making sure they're buying State Farm coverage, progressive insurance, whoever it might
That's
be.
a paid for service for the dealer. Is that right? They've got to pay somebody to get
Yeah,
that
they're going
information.
to be paying somebody to track insurance.
Yeah, they're going to have to
Make sure all their-
tracking insurance.
Additional costs.
So it's going to cut down on admin expense as well,
Yeah. cut that-
because now you have a program that that you're able to use for when your customers do cancel their insurance, like non-expire lapse, right?
Yeah.
So you have an alternative now. You don't have to go chase that customer to make sure they send that policy, make sure they have the 500 deductible lien holder.
You're
set up.
taking that responsibility away
Correct.
from the dealer or a
Yeah.
partnership with the dealer to
Yeah, well,
make
the dealers
sure.
handle it, run this program at their dealership entirely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so it's a nice way for the dealership to simplify the insurance transactions within a dealership and making sure that their collateral is covered.
Yeah.
So if
there's
I'm a
less risk.
if I'm a buy here, pay here dealer and you come into my office and say, hey, I can help you guys. And I'm like, I don't need you. Go away. What kind of pushback do you get from a dealer when you do a cold sales call?
Well, some of the
curious.
pushback is just all of our customers have insurance. All our customers have insurance.
Do you start
or at least
rapping
we
on the floor?
or at least we have like 95% of all of our people are insured. And then you're kind of questioning, is that fact? How factual do you believe that is?
Yeah.
Yes, your computer system might say you're at 95%, but if we went through and let's just say grab 20 and we've tried
Audit,
verifying
audit.
that coverage,
How
we
many
know that
out of
probably
those?
out of those 20, 50% are not
at
going to
least
cover.
50%. At least, yeah.
Wow.
Or at least active insurance, or at least insurance that meets the guidelines.
So if I'm a dealer, I'm like, yeah, I got it. You're like, yeah, okay, that's great. So how's that working? Mind if we take a quick look? Pull a 20, random 20 sample? I mean,
Yeah.
you can say that in the sales call.
You can say that. I think
I'm trying to learn how to
You say
sell
it, but I
this.
think
wanna
most
it.
people,
Seems like an
most
easy sell.
people get that they probably are not at 95% insurance,
Yeah.
even though their computer system says it.
Yeah.
They just haven't done the work to prove it on them internally.
Okay, so
But
there's,
even if they're at 95%, they're still chasing insurance to get them to that 95%.
so is this a blanket policy on all of the dealers'
Yeah.
assets?
once this policy shows ownership, they can enroll as many vehicles into the program as possible if they want.
Yeah. So it's not officially a blanket. Not all of your customers are on it.
Okay.
So
Sure.
it's going to be customers
by
are
case.
placed on that policy.
Yeah.
So
I'm like,
Yeah.
I like JL, you're cool, but you may not have insurance, so I'm gonna put this on you.
That
You don't need to know about it.
that's a good. I mean, We have actual best practice scripts, right? So our
Okay.
scripts will go in and explain to the customer, your retail installment contract requires you to maintain physical damage insurance.
Right.
Can you provide insurance? So if they cannot provide insurance, then they will discuss with them and say, hey, in order to buy this vehicle from me, you have to provide insurance, $500 deductible, lien holder, et cetera. Or we have a program that we can discuss with you. And then they
So
go
you
into-
become the in-house insurance.
Correct.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I'm
so-
slow.
so this is the
Wow.
way
Are you
forward.
following this, Jay?
Yeah,
Can you
it's
hear,
crazy.
Jay, are you
Yeah.
hearing this?
I know, man. I'm
What
taking notes.
Yeah.
I
So
know.
this is a way for
Wow.
the dealership itself to become almost self-insured.
Yeah, I
So
love
it's
it.
their insurance program. They do maintain the risk,
Yeah,
but they also maintain the upside of potential profits,
yeah,
underwriting.
yeah.
And through this process, what we historically see is the dealership's able to sell more vehicles because they're able to get that borrower insurance to get them out the door and make the requirements for the contract.
Makes total sense because in my mind, because usually the typical customer going to the buy here, pay here may not be able to get insurance no matter what anyway.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean,
Financially unable to.
yeah, I mean, think about
Package it in the
accidents,
car payment.
accidents, tickets,
It's
et
not
cetera.
going to be in the car payment.
Separate.
It is a separate note.
Yep.
Okay.
So-
It's in addition to the retail installment contract.
So one thing here at ARS, we just kind of strive for is compliance.
Compliance,
So
yeah.
when
So nobody likes to talk about that.
no, everyone hates talking about
Yeah,
compliance. So
I'm not compliant.
yes,
I'm
so
the best.
whenever we have a customer sign up for us, we'll have somebody go out to the store, train all of their team. All of our forms are filed and vetted through the state department of insurance in order to meeting their guidelines. So we'll train your staff 100% to make sure that they are doing everything the way they're supposed to be doing 100% of the time.
Yeah, we're
Not
not.
going to the F&I department at a dealership, right?
Yeah, I mean, we
Start
do
hit-
F&I, we meet collection, sales, general
Okay.
managers. I mean, typically people have an insurance person
Yeah.
at their dealership
Oh,
as
okay.
well.
They
So
got-
we train them. We go
Wow.
through the full claims process, how to file a claim,
wow.
connect them with our director of claims so they're familiar with that. So we're very hands-on with our clients versus just dropping off a policy, kind of running through it and hoping they get it right. Right. We're gonna do the work to
So-
make sure they're performing well.
One last question, because today one of my goals is to talk to car dealers.
Yes.
So if I run into a car dealer, I'm like, you independent? Yeah, of course. And that's why I'm here. You do buy here, pay here. Yeah, I do buy here, pay. So if I use the phrase CPI, they'll know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah,
About-
CPI or at least
I remember when you told me about the CPI, what I said. I said, yeah, I know what it is. Consumer price index.
Yes, yes.
That's what I was
You're like,
thinking.
no.
Probably say collateral, CPI, collateral protection insurance.
Collateral
So
protection
you might have to use the
insurance.
full term,
Well, I'm gonna test it.
but I think
Yeah.
most dealers in this market, especially at these conferences,
Yeah.
they
there
should
you
know
go.
what it is. If not, we'll have talk to them.
Well,
Yeah.
so we're gonna test this.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna ask a dealer if he knows what CPI is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send him back to you guys in exchange for giving me the time for the interview.
Yes.
Perfect.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
You
much.
guys are really good. Good job.
All right.
Yeah, and
You have a good one.
you can't have my
Enjoy
book.
your book.
Yeah, I
Yes.
will.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Dude, nice
Wow.
job. Wow. So that's
That was
what's
crazy.
interesting is in an expo hall, you are guaranteed to learn things you didn't know.
Yeah,
And
for
if
sure.
you and if that didn't
Absolutely.
happen, you need to go back in the expo
This is
hall.
my buddy Pete.
Yeah.
We're live.
Hey,
Remember
Pete,
Peter?
what's
Hey,
up?
how
How
are
you
you?
doing?
Peter, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Peter.
how'd it go yesterday?
Everything went well.
Okay, Peter's got a crazy. You want me to show him your booth? You
Yeah,
want
please, after you.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
here.
do it.
Did you see
Go.
this book I got?
What is this? Used car finance mastery.
So this guy, I just met him. He's amazing. He's right over here.
Scott
He'll give
Carlson.
you a book. He'll sign it.
Yeah.
Stop.
You gotta
Scott.
get one.
Okay, we're gonna go to the ERTC.com.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Employer Retention Tax
Credit program.
Credit Program. Did you hear that, Jay?
Yes. Employer
Okay.
retention tax credit program.
Yeah, no, you're better. You're better. I want you. Come here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're gonna just give us a quick rundown. That's it.
Yeah.
Peter. Okay, tell us one more
Elevator
time.
pitch. Go.
So
Elevator pitch. Yeah.
we are the Employee Retention Tax Credit Program. We're called ERTC Express. We help small businesses get the money that they are owed back during the Corona epidemic. So what we do is we help small businesses pull the money that is owed to them from the IRS. What we were is a $2.2 trillion stimulus bill called the CARES Act back in 2020. It qualifies up to $26,000 per W-2 employee. That includes both full-time and part-time. So we're here to, yep, 26 grand per employee.
Whoa.
Wow.
That
Yeah,
is
up
crazy.
to. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that every business gets everything that they can possibly get
Keep
back.
going. Keep going.
Keep
You got
going.
it. Oh,
Keep
here.
going.
Take this. So I gotta grab these guys.
Okay.
Keep going.
You
Yeah,
got it. You're
awesome.
doing good.
Keep going, Peter.
So-
Awesome.
Hey, how you doing? So I'd love
Hey,
to
good.
answer any questions that you might have.
So, all right. So keep going because okay, $26,000 per employee. Okay,
Yes.
and this is
It's
from
up to
back from the
$26,000 to
up
be
to.
specific.
Fair enough.
Yes.
And this has to do with federal reimbursement because of COVID, right?
Employee tax, the employee tax credit.
Employee tax credit. And how, so there must be millions of dollars
Absolutely.
untapped available.
2.2 trillion.
What?
Now, this has
2.2
been
trillion.
going on. This has been going on since March of 2020. It was called the CARES Act back then.
Right.
It's now originally a lot of people assumed because you got the PPP loan that you didn't qualify for the ERTC credit. The problem was that was absolutely the truth, but when legislations changed, you now can qualify for both.
So, all right. Now, a lot of our is this fund only for employees, right? You have to be
No,
an
this is specifically for employers.
employers. Okay, good.
Yes.
So, what should a small business employer do to check and see if they've got funds available?
Wow. So what we do is we go through an extensive amount of research. We take a deep dive into your business. Of course, there are documents and forms that we would be collecting, but we take a deep dive into the business, qualify you, and maximize the rebate that you would be getting back. We actually have 3 CPA firms that fully trained and specialize in the ERTC program.
So, are you saying that really anybody should go to ERTC, any small business?
Any small business, as long as there's at least one employee that is not the owner or
Okay,
anyone related to the owner.
gotcha. Right. Okay, cool. So that's the qualification, but that's many small businesses.
Absolutely.
So you should
Well,
go to
there is
ERTC.com.
Yeah, ERTC.com or ERTC Express.
Oh, okay. Let me get that. ERTCexpress.com.
.com is our website. No,
Uh-huh.
ERTC.com is our website.
Okay, and then
Our-
click on
Our
Express.
group, yep,
Let's see here.
our
Okay, I see.
group is ERTC Express.
I see. Get your refund estimate in 3 minutes or less.
Of course, that's us.
3 minutes. Wow, it's so specific. 3 minutes 53 seconds or less.
Of course, that is just pre-qualifications,
Pre-qualification.
pre-calculations.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. And I can appreciate you're being specific to make sure that people don't get the wrong idea about what's
Of
available,
course.
what's involved. This is a process which you may or may not qualify for, but
absolutely.
It's
It's
worth
very
checking
black
into.
and white.
yeah, I'm sure
very
it is.
black
Yeah,
and white.
every program is. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay, but that's great. I mean, that's good information.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pass you back to Ty.
Thank you very much.
You have yourselves a wonderful one. Thank you.
Thanks, Peter. Thanks so much. Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, cool.
Bye.
Yeah, no,
job,
that's
dude.
cool.
Thank you.
Camera one.
Appreciate it.
So
No,
if you're just joining us now, oh, we lost him. He'll join back. We're live Wednesday, Expo Hall at NIADA. And in reality, I mean, there are so many, thanks for jumping in the live chat too, if saying hello. There are so many, there's so many booths. Let me see if I can bring this up here. Oh, and he's back. There are so many booths to see. I have a graphic here somewhere. Let me see if I can just screen share. Let me try this. Here's the web page. I found the booths, and there's Ty. He's
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
popped up again.
I'm back.
Oh,
I accidentally
there we go.
hit that
Screen
mic
share.
thing and
Yeah, it happens. No problem.
what are you looking at?
So I just pulled up the page with all the booths. I mean, there's really a lot. There's a lot of booths in this
There
expo
are.
hall. We have a lot of friends here. ACV. Let's keep going. America's Auto Auction is there.
I'm
Let's
gonna
see.
grab these car guys. Wait till
Yeah.
you hear this
I
story,
mean,
dude.
there's a lot of people.
This
talk
is
to
gonna blow your
Carketa.
mind.
Yeah, blow it.
No. These
Yeah,
guys right
exactly.
here. Where'd this guy go? Let me find it.
Exactly. No,
Where's
no,
he
no,
at?
no. Here we go.
No. Uh-oh.
Okay, and you need to, yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Tippity
yeah,
tap. Thanks
Here
for
we go.
jumping in the live chat, saying hello. You know, we never know exactly what's going to happen in the expo hall, so just roll
No,
with
we
it.
don't. But wait
Tune
till
in,
we find
tune
this
out,
one
and
guy.
if you watch later, I'll have all the video description time codes and the people we talk to. That takes me a while, but it'll be in there. So, who do we got here? Oh,
OfferUp. These are our friends. How you doing, buddy?
Doing well, Carlos.
Carlos, I'm
How you
fine.
doing?
What's up,
OfferUp. What's
Carlos?
OfferUp?
OfferUp is a marketing platform, sir.
Marketing?
Marketing platform. We send you actual qualified leads over to your dealership. So
Qualified like retail customers. You get retail customers to come to my store.
we give you guys, yeah, car shoppers to come to your dealership to buy cars. You actually vet them out for you. So we get rid of, the tire kickers, the scammers, the low ballers.
You get rid of those guys?
We sure do.
The filtering.
We do indeed.
How do you do that? Nah.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Come on by and we'll talk to you about
You got a
it.
demo?
yeah, that's it.
I'm a media guy, but I'm
Alright.
actually from transportation. I'd love to hear about it though.
Yeah,
We'd love to learn anything. You want to do a demo?
Yeah,
real
let's
quick?
do it. Yeah, I do.
Let's
Yeah.
do it. Carlos.
I'm not the media guy. I'm gonna let you talk to as soon as he frees up.
Okay, I'll come back.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
cool.
Awesome.
All right,
Thanks,
cool.
Carlos.
Awesome.
Appreciate
Right
you.
on.
I want to see that, guys.
Yeah, did
They
he
still
say we
the,
get rid of low ballers?
Tire
He said
kickers
that?
out.
We get rid
Low
of
ballers and tire kickers.
Whoa.
We need to bring him into auto transport.
Ooh, low ballers and tire kickers are out. Wow, that's cool.
That's a great idea, isn't it?
So,
I want to find these dealer guys. You'll love them.
well,
I met him
but
last
don't
night.
skip it. Like we got car now.
I
we
know,
got,
I know.
yeah. So
Did
we
you
got
see who's behind me
we got
here?
an hour
ServNet.
plus. ServNet. Okay, go talk to him, will you? I met that.
Sure.
Yeah, I want to talk to ServNet if they're
ServNet.
available.
Does anybody want to talk about
Chris,
ServNet?
Chris and Bob. I met him last night.
That guy.
What are you doing here? Hey, Jay, look what I found.
Oh no way!
you know
It's
what?
Mike. Wait,
see
Mark
ya.
Phillips. Mark Phillips.
Mark Phillips. I saw
Mark
Mark
Phillips.
at breakfast this morning too.
No, 2 days.
Two times in one day.
Wow.
That's crazy. Good to see you.
It's a good day.
You
Yeah.
with them? You hanging out with them?
We're showing a pipeline over here.
Oh wow, okay.
That's Chris.
No, I want to know really.
That's Chris.
Chris,
Chris, the guy
Jay knows you somehow.
Chris.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah,
Are
what's
you
up,
live
Chris?
or not?
Yeah, we're live.
You're live.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
just give me the elevator pitch.
We're a network of independent auctions. 22 of the largest independent auctions around the country
And Bob.
work together to collaborate on marketing, best practices, give a national footprint to each independent auction so they can compete on a larger scale with our national competitors.
Independent. So I love independent auctions. Did you know that?
I like to hear that.
No,
I didn't
like-
know that.
Every Friday we do a live show. I'm at America's Auto Auction. Do you still count America's as independent?
We don't, but
To me, that's about as close to corporate. But so define independent for me.
independent are our owner operators. So all
Guy
our
owns
auctions
it.
they own it, they run it.
working there
They're
every day.
family owned auctions in most cases, and they're boots on the ground.
And there are some that are actually really large.
They are. So we've got Bel Air Auto Auction, the Nichols family.
List over
Oh,
there.
One of the
I want to see the list. Oh yeah, I love this. Yeah,
Yeah,
Jay,
and Bob's
get this.
over there. I want Bob on
Get
here
a picture
too.
of this.
Yeah, Bob.
Bob.
Yeah,
Jay wants to say hi to you,
yeah,
Bob.
Bob.
You remember Jay?
Yeah.
Hey, Bob.
he
Hey,
is.
how you
Hey,
doing?
he's
Good
a
to see you. All right,
Bob, he's in the room.
and we're live
yeah, he'll
right
be
now.
back
We're
down
live.
there. We're live.
So who's
So-
he influencing? Jay, who are you influencing today?
Everybody.
He's everybody.
Everybody.
And the big ecosystem.
I know.
It's so big. Thank you, Bob.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's awesome.
Chris,
Love
Jay,
it.
are you looking at this?
Oh wow, this is the
some of the
list.
legends
Awesome.
of the independent world. We've got the Nichols family in Bel Air and Tallahassee, Henry Stanley, Patty Stanley, Eric at Carolina, Indiana, State Line Auto Auction. Everybody knows the Barber family. Chad Bailey, Akron Value Auto Auction.
Sure,
so really
Chad
some
Bailey.
of the
Oh, Chad Bailey. Yeah, we know.
some of the very influential people within
Yeah.
inside the National Auto Auction Association.
They're independent, but they're still a member of the NAAA.
They're all NAAAs. Actually, Eric will be the president of NAAA next year. Charles was the president last year.
Yeah.
So
I would like to see 71B, Springdale, Arkansas,
okay,
and Z66, Tulsa, Oklahoma,
tell them to those guys can reach out to, but we can.
and 166, Springfield,
166.
Missouri.
Yes.
Springfield, Springdale, Tulsa. We need to get
All right.
together. You need to make a trip down to my neck of the woods, Missouri.
Okay.
And I'll go introduce you to some more of my
Do you
friends.
know our guys over at Missouri Auto Auction? Do you know?
I
Cody
know them. I
Boswell?
bought a lot of cars, but that wasn't really my main place. But good auction.
Great auction.
Great operators.
Great operators.
That's how you say it.
Yeah, we've got the McConkey family on the west, up on the
The
west,
McConkeys are
so
amazing.
yeah.
You know who's there? Tammy Swafford.
Tammy is there. Yes.
I really love
Great. We
Tammy's
like
coffee.
Tammy. Yeah,
Hey,
Tammy.
what are you doing out of my shop? Come here.
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Standing
Yeah,
here
love
talking.
it. I
We're
love
so
it.
excited
This is
about this.
awesome.
Showing the
Yeah.
map, keeping the map in the
Yeah,
I want the
yeah,
map, yeah.
yeah.
Well, so there's, as you're talking, I'm thinking of, do you know our friend Kelly Bianchi
I do know Kelly.
and Auction V-Commerce?
Yes.
You guys work together, kind of?
So right, we do our auctions. They choose their own
Oh,
platform.
right.
They're all independently operated.
Yeah.
They can use whatever products they have, but we do always like to sit down and look at anything that's best for the group. So
Yeah.
if it's something that can be best practice for everybody in the group, some of the group, we like to put products in front of them that can help them and the customers to be successful.
I learned a new word today. Efficient.
Efficient.
You can make the auction more efficient with processes
You
that
can
work.
certainly make the auction more efficient.
Is that true?
That is very true.
So I just learned. I just learned this. I'm excited. So you're my gauge if I'm talking your language.
You're talking the right language.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Dude.
See that, Jay?
This is
We
awesome.
we learn live.
Chris,
Chris,
we
you're
gotta
amazing,
talk
man.
more.
Really
Yeah,
are. Thank you
we
so
are.
much.
Nice to
We'll be
Yeah.
in touch with you.
Absolutely. We'll see you
Good.
later. Have
All
That's
right.
fun.
awesome.
Yep.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
guys so
Thanks,
much.
Mark.
So cool. Yeah, no.
Wow.
I met the ServNet
Dude,
guys last
nobody ever
night.
gets to talk to
I
ServNet.
met them last night. Yeah.
Wow.
Bob and Chris.
That
So
was
cool.
great.
I know. So cool.
Hi. Yeah, that was awesome.
That was
ServNet.
awesome.
Nobody ever gets to.
Yeah,
Hey,
no.
GWC, remember them?
GWC hit it. Yeah.
Hey.
Say hi. Say hello to James.
There he is, right there.
It's Ja-
Orlando, how are you?
yeah,
Remember
Orlando.
Jay?
Yeah.
What's he doing there?
Hey, how you doing?
He's running the controls.
Where,
in the back.
what's this guy doing?
I'm out here running the street. And he's the puppet master. I'm the puppet. Have the pleasure. Oh yeah, stop here at GWC. We got to hang out with you last night, didn't we?
Did you enjoy it?
And okay, I loved it. Thank you very much, brother. That was great. This guy is great to hang out with.
Orlando.
I saw him. I saw him last year. Wasn't he there last year?
Last year,
At
yeah,
MGM?
yeah. MGM,
man.
there we were all
That's
day
right.
long.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
So tell us real quick.
Elevator pitch.
Tell us more about elevator pitch for the GWC.
GWC
Warranty.
our products.
Yeah.
Well, as you know, we are the NIADA certified CPO for NIADA. We wrote it.
Oh, you were in the
Yeah.
presentation,
Yeah.
CPO deal
Yes,
yesterday.
sir.
That was,
Yes, Yes, sir.
Okay, this is great. This is
Yes.
really, really
So,
cool.
Yes.
You know, we wrote the program, and now
That's the,
we Carketa, and
we're going,
Culver, and AUL, and
yeah.
yes, sir. So that's
So it's the warranty
Yeah.
program that's backed by NIADA,
Yes, sir.
which is a big deal
yes, sir. Very big.
because NIADA is nationwide.
Yes, sir. And they were working on that for 7 years.
And one of the things I learned yesterday was because of this, lenders are willing to lend more money on a vehicle because of the backing
Exactly.
power
Yes,
of the
sir.
NIADA.
They're able to,
attached
they're
to
able to
this.
give more.
See what happens when you go to class and pay attention, kids? You learn stuff.
Unbelievable.
Is that unbelievable?
That's right.
Orlando,
That's right.
thank you so
You bet,
much. I
Ty.
appreciate
Good
your
to see
time.
you, sir.
Yeah, you
Thank
too.
you.
That's a big deal. Congratulations.
Yeah. GWC
Okay, watch
Warranty.
this. Watch this. Whoa. Watch
I'm sharing
this.
the
Watch.
links in the live chat.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You see that?
Oh, Stan.
Look at that.
Stan. Super Dispatch in the house. Networking live.
Yeah, and that's Kaylin. Okay, wait till you hear about Kaylin.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Kaylin. Does she work in marketing? Kaylin works in marketing?
I think so.
I think
She
so,
was there at the, remember the door last night?
Yeah, right.
She was
Is
at the door.
she with Carketa? Yeah, she's with
This guy,
Carketa.
Jason.
live right now?
Yeah, what's
Of
course we're live.
Hey,
Why wouldn't we be live?
You
What are you
met
doing?
Jay.
Yeah.
That's the real show.
That is.
The is that a giveaway? Jeez.
Oh man, let's do
Whoa.
this thing.
741.
Carketa
Whoa.
booth
This
741.
is display only. We'll send you your own. And if you don't love the Carketa green, I will be offended, but I will send you a different.
I
one.
love the
No, you don't
Carketa
get it.
green.
If you don't like the green, it's coming to Ty
Yeah.
and Stan.
Yeah.
like the green. I think it's pretty awesome.
I'm
I
getting
think
one.
it is. I think it's pretty nice.
Tell us more about Carketa, would you? Because I learned some stuff yesterday.
Yeah. So
Amazing right here.
Carketa, we're a software that sits on top of a DMS. We integrate with over 30 DMS programs. We just relaunched our platform, totally retooled and refreshed because we make it stupid easy for dealers to get onto the platform. We're that confident that you're going to love it, that we're doing a 30-day free trial. I want you to get in, sync your DMS, play around, price and appraise cars with live market data from over 20 million listings.
Oh, slow down. You're talking to car hauler guys here. This is amazing.
But it
This
is.
What, first
Whoa,
of all,
whoa,
DMS.
whoa! Flag
Yeah.
on the play.
Whoa.
This
Flag-
is
yeah,
an
flag on the-
automotive business
whoa.
channel.
This is automotive business. So
Keep going.
DMS.
We sit on top of your DMS, right? So you don't have to worry
Who
about.
uses a DMS?
So we have We have integrations with Fraser, Dealer Center,
Dealerships use a DMS
absolutely.
to manage their
Manage that
dealer
inventory.
inventory.
On the
all the
lot, yep,
inventory.
absolutely.
Okay.
So DMS sits at the dealership, whatever they use. There's
Yep.
what, 3 to 6 different ones out there?
Oh,
maybe?
there's
More?
a lot. There's a lot of different options in the space. We work and
Yeah,
integrate with
there
a
are.
ton of them. We make it really, really easy you sign up for Carketa in that free trial period. We can get your DMS synced within the first 5 days. We're not talking like a 3-6 month onboarding process. You're not dragging your
good.
heels. You're getting in there, you're adding your team members, and you're seeing value in the first couple weeks.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So now we're
Sounds
on
too
top
good
of
to
the
be true, but it
DMS and it's got our inventory.
Yeah.
And now what happens? We
So,
get to play around with
You
it.
get
Explain
to
to play around with
you get to play around. So once your DMS is synced, you have all of your inventory there. Whether you like to list every vehicle as soon as you get it on the lot, or you want it, you want
it. To go through
keep,
the recon
yeah,
process
absolutely,
first
yeah.
before I put it
But
on my.
as soon as we have a really, really sexy Chrome extension that no matter where you shop, if you're appraising in the dealership, scan that VIN, pull up the car, all the information. If you're for a trade-in, for example, or maybe you're at an auction, or if you're appraising online, you have an auction site you like, you're buying direct from the consumer. Anywhere there's a VIN, automatically, boom, little Carketa logo, click on it, imports all of the data on that vehicle, VIN number, make, model, mileage, everything you need. One simple click, you can add it to your inventory. And then what's so great is we have all this live market data. So we pull comps for you. We can say, let's say you want to be 85% to market on all those appraisals.
Wow.
We can do that for you. You can adjust it down. You like to be 80%. You want to get more margin out of that car. Or you know that, hey, I'm going to make my money on the service contract. I'm going to sell on it. I can be 90% to market, right? To help you appraise that vehicle. And then what's great is coming soon. We have some integrations.
Oh, wait, big announcement right here
soon.
live on ATI. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, I know. We're going to have some integrations to help ship that vehicle directly to your dealership. You can track it all in Carketa.
With who?
What?
That vehicle hits the lot.
Yeah. And who
Wait,
they
And
we
use?
you
doing this
immediately
integration?
assign it. Well, I can't say that yet.
Oh,
Oh, we
That's
can't.
a little tease.
oh,
We
okay.
can't say that yet.
Shh. Tease.
Secret.
Okay.
We can't say
Coming
what.
soon. Coming soon.
Okay,
You
but
just have
coming
to
soon.
wait. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Ty?
Yes.
I'm excited.
Like next
can't
couple
have
of
it
weeks. We're
all.
trying to get it done before NIADA, but
Okay.
we're working on it right now.
Okay, I got to meet Tim and Brady.
Brady.
I got to meet
Yes,
Tim
our
and
co-founder and our CEO. Yes.
co-founder, and I got to hang out with them a little bit.
You know how to have fun at the party time. They had a great time with you.
Wow.
Busted.
I mean, secrets. I will say nothing.
Oh no. La Cava.
What?
La Cava.
Okay. What? The comma?
La Cava. La Cava.
La Cava.
Have you tried the
La
ahi
Cava.
tuna little tiny tacos? Whoa.
Tried the tiny tacos. Okay.
The ahi
Oh,
tuna
they were
tiny
good.
tacos.
They were delicious.
Those were sick. Yeah.
He loves the tiny chicken
Oh,
tacos.
they were amazing.
Amazing.
That was the best part of the
miss
party in my mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's obviously way more to learn here. So here's what I'm going to do.
Yes.
I'm trying to get in with Tim and Brady, and I want them to come on the
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
I want to do live demos,
Absolutely.
advertise, and push this all over the world.
Yeah.
Because I one of the things that I really do value is relationship.
Yeah.
And I value good relationships.
Yeah. Same here.
They said talk to Jason. I don't think Jason could do half the job you just did.
Yeah.
Well,
I said that live too, right
I
there.
That's
can't
right.
do half the things Jason does. Let's just
Okay,
be clear
well,
about it.
okay.
Yeah,
It takes a
it's
village.
team. We
Huh?
know our
Takes a
strengths, we
village.
know our weaknesses, and we work with each other,
I
right?
like that.
Yeah.
You did good. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thanks so much,
Yeah,
Ty.
great
It's fun
job.
with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome.
Bye, everyone.
To be
Happy I met you
continued.
guys.
To be
Stan, you're
continued.
here working.
I'm
Let's
here.
say hi to
Stan.
Super
What's up,
Dispo just real
Stan?
quick.
How you
Hey.
doing?
I just how'd you get here?
doing?
Sorry. Good. You
Yeah.
say we're doing great. How are you? Now you
We're
got the
doing
red
good.
eye. You should be tired, and you got to roll out pretty quick, right?
We're going out tonight. We'll manage to stay here till we shut down the whole expo hall and the reception, and trying to meet as many people as we can. Continue to meet partners, meet customers, get the word out about what we do.
All right.
And,
So
we
yeah.
can't talk
Okay.
about that
Pause.
and,
Pause.
Yeah.
and do
Okay.
as much as we can do. So
The question
and
is-
then we're taking the red eye home tonight. It'll be fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
The question is, has he been networking like crazy? Huh? Who's
He
been
just said
networking?
he has been.
Exactly.
He's been networking like crazy.
Exactly.
We're
Dang.
trying to network like crazy.
Well,
Yeah,
you've
so
got
we
you're doing a little promotion for
Yeah.
this exclusively that I think is great.
We are. Yep, we are today. We are.
Then I walked in. The other got here yesterday. I walked in. I see Stan. He's got 3 guys around, and he's handing out cards and he's talking. And they were dealers. There were some dealers.
There were some dealers. Yeah, well, we've been meeting with brokers. We've been meeting with dealers. We've been meeting with. The interesting thing is this is a big show.
It's a huge show.
NIADA is a really
They're not playing.
No, and so there's a lot of people here. So
This is like maybe your first time.
this is my first time at this show. I think it's definitely one that
Is it-
be on the rotation.
Is it fair to say ATI had an influence on your participation?
I would say ATI definitely.
Yeah,
had an
that's
influence on
what
the
I'm talking
participation.
about.
Yes.
Yes. Good job.
We did that.
We
ATI.
love
Woo.
this auction.
Yeah,
I
it's a good
call it
show.
an auction conference. Sorry.
It's
When I come here, I feel like I'm at an auction because of
Yeah.
all the dealers. So many dealers.
it's a good event. You know, it's going to be on our rotation.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're going to come up with what our strategy is going forward. But if anybody's watching this and you are a dealer and you're an independent auto dealer, we are doing a promotion. So anybody who wants to email sales@superdispatch.com.
Sales@superdispatch.com. He's putting in the live chat. If you're here for the conference, this is the deal. You got to be here.
Well, if you're an independent auto dealer, let's put it that way.
Okay.
Not everybody can come. Not everybody has
fair.
the budget to
That's
make it.
fair.
You
Okay.
got to sell cars.
Okay, that's fair. So
Right.
can we show it?
Yeah, we can show it if you want to.
I want to. I got some of these right here, and I've been handing them out like crazy.
So we're basically doing a giveaway. It's a promotion for people who want to come and try out what Super Dispatch is, right? So you sign up, you just send an email to sales@superdispatch.com, put NIADA in the subject line, and one of our reps will get in touch with you. If you sign up, it's gonna be free through the end of summer, through August 31st. So
Free through. That's like 3 months, right? Or no, that's two.
about 2 months,
2 months,
right?
yeah.
But if you can think about how
It'll
many
give you a
cars you
chance
can
to
do in
use
2
it.
months.
Oh,
It'll give you a
geez.
chance to use the product, get familiar with the technology, not incur the expense of potentially paying for multiple systems over that time.
Super low board.
Build some relationships, maybe with some carriers, understand who's in your route. So
I'm going to interrupt you for a minute. You
Yeah.
taught me something yesterday when we were walking in the hall, and I think we got to share this with everybody. This is really good.
okay,
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to pretend like I was paying attention and
Okay.
tell you what Super Dispatch is. Super Dispatch has 4 products.
I think it was 4 products. That's
I think it was 4 products. We have a load board
correct.
with vetted carriers.
Correct.
Vetted carriers, guys, that's a big deal. We know who's on this load board and we're not playing around. It's
Yep.
legit. There's 1. 2 is what we call a shipper TMS.
Correct.
And that's for the shipper. And the shipper could be a dealer or a broker.
Be a dealer, a broker, an auction,
Remarketer,
a wholesaler,
wholesaler.
you name it. Anybody who has to have a car shipped as part of doing business.
And those guys all have to deal with shipping.
You got
Okay.
it. You
So
got
we have the Super Dispatch load board. Then we have Super Dispatch shipper TMS.
Correct.
There's 2. Next we have Super Pay, which that could be at the end.
Yeah, SuperPay sort of is more of a method. I wouldn't call it an independent. We can call it a product. Maybe we have 5. I think we have 5 products, Ty.
Oh man, now you're messing with me. 'Cause
Well, we
I
have
only
the
remember
carrier TMS
carrier TMS.
and
That was
then
going
the
to be my
mobile
number
app.
4.
and then the mobile app,
Okay, the mobile app.
right?
Okay.
So I think of the mobile app as somewhat of an extension, right, of the carrier TMS. But not everybody who uses the mobile app uses the carrier TMS. There's plenty of owner operators that just use the mobile app.
That's it.
That's all they need, right? But if you're gonna, if you want to have a dispatcher and you need a carrier TMS, then the mobile app and the TMS work together.
If I'm just a carrier, I'm just using the app, mobile app,
Correct.
Super Dispatch mobile app. Do I get access to Super Dispatch load board with my monthly reoccurring charge?
You get access to the load board if you're a verified carrier. And to be verified, you can't pull anything off the load board unless you're a verified carrier. But if you're just moving stuff off the load board, we always say this, like the Super Dispatch app is for carriers who are just moving stuff on behalf of our shippers is actually free. You only pay for the carrier TMS.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But so if I'm just a carrier and I'm doing whatever, and I hear you got a load board,
Yeah.
I got to be vetted or
You gotta be
verified.
verified.
As soon as I'm verified,
Yeah.
then I can just use your load board for free.
Yeah. You
See,
earn your living.
I just want to
for
say this.
free.
This is what's good. You really do. I know Stan
What?
can't hear me. I'm just talking to the audience.
He's going mono. He's
I
going
know
mono here.
you want to talk to Stan and Super Dispatch because there's more to know than you realize.
I'm learning like crazy.
Yeah.
He says, you want to talk, he's saying, get a hold of Stan. There's a lot to know.
Yeah. Listen, there are thousands of paying carriers who pay for the carrier TMS, and there are many, many thousands of carriers who make a living using Super Dispatch who don't pay for the software. They just use it for free. That's a benefit to the shipper. So you, as a shipper, you want as many verified carriers and as many people using our technology, I think, as possible, because we make it easy, right? It's the digital BOL, it's the real-time tracking, the transparency that comes across with it. So
It's amazing.
yeah. So
we're
the app benefits everybody.
how did I do? I get a B on the test from yesterday's
I think you
education.
get extra credit because you called SuperPay a fifth product. And
Yeah.
So I give you extra.
He gets an A, extra credit.
Super pay. I do.
Yeah.
Oh, the super pay is a big deal.
Right. It's a huge deal.
The
We're having
carrier
too much
wants
fun.
is always wanting their money.
It's good for the carrier because they don't have to update every single broker or shipper that they work with if they change banks or whatever it might be. You change it in one place and it goes and everybody gets access to that at one time if they are working with that carrier. Secure, right? Because they don't have to send it and share it with a million different people. And
In the
you know,
live
it's
chat.
simple. They're not having to call and understand like when am I getting paid? How am I getting paid? You can see it. It's all real time. It lives in the app. You know
Real time.
exactly when you're going to get
That's
it.
what makes it the
Everything
GOAT.
is
Charles
transparent
says
and it's easy.
Super Dispatch is the GOAT.
Charles in the live chat says super dispatch is the
Super
go.
Dispatch is the GOAT.
Thank you, Charles.
Yeah,
Charles
thank
is
you,
killing
Charles.
it. He loves
Awesome.
super dispatch. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
man.
let you go, but there's
Yeah,
one other thing I
was
thought
great.
of. Hang on.
It's good.
Yeah.
For the super pay, if you're a dealer, an auction, shipper, broker,
Okay.
and you're writing a lot of checks to a lot of different carriers,
Yes.
I think you want to talk about super pay
I think you want to absolutely stop writing checks. You
to
want,
20 different car hauler guys.
yeah, you don't want to have to write checks. You don't want them calling you and asking you when the checks are coming. You don't want to have to know, like, hey, did I forget to
Well,
do this? Did I double pay?
You
Whatever
can
it might
avoid
be.
if you're the accountant at a dealership and you're writing checks. If you can avoid talking to that mean car hauler guy,
Yeah.
you're gonna do it.
You know, we've had a lot of great feedback back from our people who are from our shippers who are using SuperPay,
Yeah.
where it's saving, you know, I would say on average 10+ hours a week. These are for people who are moving, you know, they're not moving thousands of cars. They might just be moving dozens to 100 cars. And we can just extrapolate that out. If you're moving a boatload of cars, SuperPay is going to save you an absolute ton of time, but it's going to give you peace of mind, and it's going to make it's going to save you time. It's going to give you peace of mind. It's going to make it super
Save
simple.
time, peace of mind,
Save-
super
It's
simple.
just it's a game changer for anybody who
Save
has
you
a
time,
problem with
peace of
payments.
mind.
Yeah, and that's
Super
one of
pay.
the
Not a
things.
problem. They just want to make it easier.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's not a problem. It's easier, and that's one of the things. One of the hooks I get when I talk to an independent dealer. Hey, how's your transportation? I got it. It's great. Oh, really?
How's your payment process?
How's your payment? Yeah, how's that working out? Oh God. my
Oh
accountant
no,
wants to kill
no,
me all
we're
the
not
time.
talking.
We
No,
gotta move. Yeah, we're not
no.
talking.
All right.
So super pay. Thank you, Stan.
Yeah.
We'll see you.
As always, have
Appreciate
That was
it.
fun.
awesome, man.
All right,
Awesome. Thank
Good job,
you.
as always,
We'll
see you,
see you
man.
soon.
Thanks, guys.
Hey,
See ya.
speaking of, here, let's
Have that same one. It's been
You
take.
like it?
great. I
Oh,
absolutely love it. I have the same one taking on vacation with me all the
Everywhere
time.
you go. What's your name?
What's
I'm
up?
Kyle.
wow,
Hey,
cool.
Chris Hawaii with BCG Digital. Brian
PCG
Pash
Digital.
Consulting.
No,
Digital
yes,
over for
Brian
and Glenn
Pash. Brian
No
Pash.
way.
Yes.
They're like idols for us, like
We love
superhero rock
Brian
star
Pash.
guys. You
We love
work
them.
with them?
I work with them.
Dude.
No way.
Just got off the phone with Glenn.
Business card, business
Wow.
card,
Do you have a
business
business card?
card.
I have a couple.
A what?
Great. We'll take
Oh, I'm
5.
on my phone. I'll get it
Digital
for you
one.
later.
Our booth is right there, literally right there. BCG.
PCG. Okay, I'll
Come
come
stop
up.
by and say hello.
Yeah.
Who's on the other line there?
That's
So
Jay.
I'm
You know
Jay.
Jay?
What's
What's
up?
up, Jay?
How you doing?
Aloha.
He's
What's
a
up?
founder of our channel.
Oh,
Hey, Dan.
yeah.
Dan Dietrich just walked by.
Nice.
He's pretty friendly. So you
Yeah.
go to dealerships
Yep.
and train the sales guys.
So we don't really
Well.
train sales guys. What we can do is do consulting for a dealership.
Uh-huh.
What we also do is if you have an in-house marketing agency, in-house, a group of marketers or people doing your SEO, SEM, and you want some additional help training, we can do that. Or we do full service turnkey, and we can do all the SEO, SEM for you and social.
I want
That's a
an
big deal.
interview.
Whoa.
I want to
Yeah, I
learn
want an
more.
interview.
Okay.
Jay's, can we walk by? Is anybody at the booth got a card? Or Jay wants to get in touch with somebody.
Yeah.
You would be the guy.
Because this
I'd be the
stuff,
guy.
these guys
Oh,
know
here,
dealer
let me- yeah,
marketing
let me do
like
it.
Yeah.
I'll
the
email you
nuts.
instead,
Yeah.
and then I'll just
Just
email
a
you all my
second.
info.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we got it. We figured it out.
See,
awesome.
technology. We're the technology guys, all right.
You are
Exactly. We
STO.
can,
We know what that is. Search engine.
I love
I got you in
SEO,
there,
dude.
Ty, and I'm gonna leave a couple of notes right here for him.
Yeah.
Ty with ATI, follow up so we can get on a call together.
Boom.
Wow.
That's it.
That is amazing.
Yeah. PCG,
I
dude.
feel seriously, it's just incredible.
Yeah.
I got to meet
No.
you. So can I show him your booth real
We're
quick?
not
Just
BSing.
say hi.
Yep. swing
I
on
love
by.
Look, we want to get you
PCG,
some free promo,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
free
Let's do it.
advertising.
Go.
This is great.
Yeah. PCG,
Look at this
dude.
booth, you guys. Are you looking at it?
So I'll tell you something really, really cool about PC Digital and what we're doing now. So dealerships that are out there, I'm sure you're aware, when you switch to a new vendor, one of the worst things about switching to a new vendor is you have to start from zero again, right?
Dude.
A lot of times that vendor holds everything that they had, all your data, all that information. They keep you kind of like hostage with it. So one thing that we're doing, and we do this because we're so confident that you'll stay with us, but we're doing never start from zero again. So what that means is everything that we create for you, your Google Pixel, all that, we do it in the dealership's name, so that if the dealership ever decides to move on or to leave us, you get to keep all your data and you never have to start from zero again if you work with us.
That's an
a big
awesome
promise.
pitch.
Yeah,
Great.
that
That's
was
a
an
great
awesome
benefit.
pitch. Jay's so excited right now about your elevator
Great
pitch. You
benefit.
just knocked it out of the park.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Boom. Great
Yeah.
benefit.
I
Okay.
can't wait to
Well, that was
connect.
fantastic, Chris.
Yeah.
I
So
appreciate
happy.
you.
I love your outfit.
Thank
What's
you.
his name
Look at
again?
you. Those
What's his
sneakers.
name
Yeah, let me
again?
get to Chris. Chris, what's your last name?
They call me Chris Hawaii. My last name.
Oh, Hawaii. Now we know.
Chris
Do you see the
Hawaii.
shoes, Jay?
Boom.
Whoa.
I love the shoes. Chris
loves
has
the
got this
shoes.
going
Yeah.
on, dude. I'm
Look
a
at
fan.
this.
I'm a fan.
See
Me
you
and
guys
Chris,
around
are,
in
we're
Houston.
gonna party. I'm gonna party
Yeah,
with Chris.
get your phone out.
Yeah.
I'll show you something cool.
All right.
This is fun to watch. Go to
We're gonna
YouTube.
talk some
Yep.
SEO, man.
Go in your search bar. Wherever that is.
Oh, he's gonna see us
there,
live.
Search bar. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
ATI.
Okay.
Space. Auto business.
So we're live with Chris, and he's gonna
Okay.
watch.
And there-
Check
there's
this
that-
out.
This one right here.
Camera one. Chris is gonna see himself live. He doesn't realize there he is. He's there.
Look,
He's
that's two
live.
good-looking guys
Look at
right
that.
What's
there.
up?
Two
You
good-looking
know,
guys.
What else do
There
you
it is.
need?
Appreciate you, Jay.
Yeah,
Thanks for stopping by
thank
the
you.
booth. We'll talk more.
Awesome. Thanks,
Bye.
Chris.
That was
Yep,
awesome.
see you guys
Awesome.
around.
Yeah, dude. PCG
Wow.
Digital.
That was who gets it. Hey,
Dude, that
there
was
he is,
awesome.
man.
Who you got now?
Carketa. I just well.
Oh, Brady?
Oh, wow.
You got Brady?
Yeah, he just walked by. I saw him. I'm
Okay,
gonna sit down and get a drink of water real quick.
Okay, get a drink of water.
I'm
We're gonna
sorry.
roll this
Yeah,
Super
watch
Pay
this.
video, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
super pay it.
we're gonna go to
Watch this.
Super Pay.
I
What
better
do you
hurry.
got?
I'm gonna miss the water. Go, go.
Okay, go. All right, here comes the Super Pay video. We're live at the Expo Hall at NIADA. Stick around. We'll be right back.
The next evolution of moving cars faster, smarter, and easier is here. SuperPay by Super Dispatch. Today, shippers waste hours managing fragmented payment systems. And carriers are left wondering, never knowing when they'll finally get the payment they're owed. SuperPay saves everyone time and hassle by securely automating payment upon proof of delivery. No more tracking down payments or onboarding carriers to disconnected payment systems. With integrated payments with SuperPay, Super Dispatch is now the only end-to-end, all-in-one auto transport platform. Automate payments where you automate transport.
Being a carrier is tough. Slow pay, bad lanes, and countless brokers. It's hard out here, but it doesn't have to be.
At Ship Your Car Now, we understand the challenges our carriers face. That's why we're committed to on-time payment, guaranteed lanes, and an open line of communication with our dispatch team.
Our carriers and drivers are our partners, and we're committed to helping them succeed. Sign up on our carrier portal today. Ship Your Car Now, committed to carriers.
Welcome back to ATI. Oh, wait a minute. Check. Mike, check 1, 2, 3. All right, so we're back. We're at NIADA, and Ty's taking a quick water break. We're about halfway through our live Expo Hall coverage. I think Ty is at the Dealers Lounge at NIADA. Let's go check in with him and see what's going on. Ty, can you see me and hear me okay?
Yeah, that water is so good, dude.
Oh, dude. I know, dude.
Man,
Especially
that
when
is
it's
so good.
yeah.
Free water. I'm telling you guys, the water,
hey,
it's a deal.
By the way,
We started the show with
hey,
water.
The Wynn Hotel is a total yes. This place, yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
I love it.
The employees, everybody is so friendly. Nice place. They do have water faucets. That's a plus. We're really happy about that.
Okay, so what are you guys talking about? All right, we're just gonna say this. It's maybe a little pricier, but it's probably worth it. Like we were downstairs last night at the bar. I mean, the Wynn is nice.
Oh, it's nice.
I mean, every light bulb is perfect, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's no broken machines. Everything is
nothing.
nice. The Wynn
Yeah,
is
and the
very
people
nice.
are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
okay.
yeah,
Enough
good
of the
service,
nice and
great stuff.
oh wow, look at this.
What are you doing now? What the?
What the? Oh wow,
Oh
wow,
my
wow! Look at
gosh.
this. It's a rollback. Can you see that?
What?
This guy's holding a rollback
What is he
with
doing
a
with that?
car on it. Look at it.
Is that VinQ? What is he doing?
No, we're in the dealer's lounge. We'll find out. I'm gonna
Wow.
let him get it set. and
Okay,
we're gonna
wait.
go
There.
find out.
I
Can
wonder
you
if it's
see
like
it?
yeah. Is this like a charity event?
We're gonna find out. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
dude.
saying.
Wow. Okay.
How's that? Okay, watch this.
Wow.
I saw this and I got excited, so I wanted to ask, what is it?
It's a giveaway.
It's a giveaway.
Pro Guard.
Program warranty. Who are you with?
I'm with ATI. I'm a media guy. I'm promoting you right now. It's a free giveaway. You have to enter to win. Oh, that's what it says. Oh no, I'm good. I just wanted to promote it. I love this truck. Where did you get all this?
I see our CEO is so creative.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I love it.
He's awesome. We literally always do this at all the different trade shows.
I got a question for you. You're part of the yesterday's presentation on CPO.
Yeah.
You're part of the GWC guys with the Carketa and ProGuard. So what's ProGuard?
ProGuard is a warranty company.
It's another warranty company. Okay.
We're the sons of ProGuard.
Yeah.
Parents built GWC and sold it 20 years ago.
Okay. Great.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Look at that. I'm not going to touch it, but this is so cool. You almost want to touch it.
Yeah.
It's a great marketing idea.
We got
Catches the attention.
Tandem.
we got some really creative people at this company.
TRX. Wow. That is beautiful.
Somebody's going to
Love it. Oh man, yeah.
So we're live
we
at.
always do some
he's-
type of
Okay,
whether
take it
it's
away.
a drone, whether it's
Well, dealers love giveaways. You go to the auction, they're giving away something every time, right?
absolutely.
Golf clubs, TVs, plasma screens, 4Ks,
Right.
whatever.
I'm Paul Kozak.
Paul, I'm Ty. Nice
Ah,
to meet you.
you.
You've been doing this a while. All
right, cool.
I'm going to walk by your
All right,
booth
awesome.
and see it.
So thanks for
Thanks.
jumping in the live chat. Oh, Jeff Watt.
Sorry about that.
Afternoon from the patio. Nice day for slack adjusters and 8 tires. Thanks, Jeff. Charles is with us.
That's a good one.
That is really funny. Yeah, so
Slack
we're having, you
adjusters.
can tell we're having fun at NIADA because we meet a lot of people and
Yeah.
we
True.
just talk to people. I'll tell you
Yeah.
what, I wrote this down. 65,000 ways to sell a car, entrepreneurs, independent dealers. This is, you just have to remember when you're out there and you're feeling, you feel the self-doubt and you're like, man, I can't do this. These are independent dealers. They're entrepreneurs just like you. Who's that? Oh, Paul Machin and Black Book. Well, take it away.
Yanko. There's Yanko.
Oh,
Alex.
Alex Yurchenko.
And
Really? there's
and
Yanko.
Jason Rice.
Oh no, wait, what? The 3 of them together? That's the trifecta. Spotted.
Dude.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
What?
Can you see it?
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
This is
Okay.
networking.
So now
Live right
this
here.
is no. It's like we're in the outdoors. Okay. We don't
Okay.
want to. We don't want to. We don't want to.
Don't disturb.
Spook
Don't
the
scare 'em,
gazelle.
Don't scare 'em.
Yeah, but no, but we do want the footage. So let's
Yeah.
try and move in
Let 'em keep
slowly.
talking.
Yeah, let's do this thing. Yeah, Jason Rice of Lot Pop, Paul Machin of Black Book, Alex Yurchenko of Black Book. We're talking 3 automotive
This
data
is the mega-
superstars. Yeah,
Right,
if you
all
if you got a question
Wow.
about the automotive market and industry and trends, and you can't
Why-
get it out of these guys, you got a
should pack
problem.
it up.
Yeah, that's
Party's
it.
over.
You're not going to win the Carketa cooler with that kind of thing, you know? Okay.
Or you're not going to win the truck with the car.
Exactly. No, I don't think you're going to win the truck. Okay. All right.
Yeah, not happening. Okay.
So, oh, whoa, is that tonight's party?
That's
Wow.
right. I just found it. Just standing here.
Where's the Sunset Terrace at? Because, well, I didn't know about last night's party until, did you know that, yeah, Saas was like, where are you guys?
Oh, Stas.
Because
Yeah,
you were
Stas is here.
coaching. I'm standing there with Mike Benavides. We're talking about
Yeah.
airports and Ubers, and we're missing the party. Stas is like, get over here. All right, so that's the party tonight. All right, cool.
Yeah,
All right, good.
that's
So
the
now we
party
know we
tonight.
need to find out what time it starts.
I think these guys here, we're gonna leave them alone.
Yeah, we'll leave them
They're
alone.
fans,
Yeah.
and we know them, and they're doing real business right
That's
now.
awesome, man.
I think
Love it.
we got this. We got
Oh,
some out
they
Black
s-
Book. They're amazing.
Yeah, no, we love those guys.
And yeah, Jason Rice. Wow.
Wow.
I mean, this is the big of the big right
Yeah,
here,
no,
guys.
that really is awesome.
Love these guys.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
cool.
I'm gonna go try to do this. Hold on. Watch
Yeah,
this.
let's go
see
get
what
some
happens.
more. You've
Watch
got
this. Wait,
35
wait,
more
watch
minutes
this. Watch,
plus.
watch,
Yeah,
watch.
what do you
Look
got?
at this.
Whoa. Oh my
See
gosh.
this guy right here
Live.
on the right? On the right there. See
Okay,
the guy on the right?
did we meet those guys last night?
Last
No.
year.
Oh, last
Well, yeah,
year.
we met him. Yeah, so the guy on the right, okay, the guy on the left with the white hat on, he's the mentor to the guy on the right.
Oh, nice.
I always forget their names,
Yeah.
but he was the one we met at the Buy Here, Pay Here Super Forum, and he hauls his own cars.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's what. Yeah,
The
cool.
dealer that hauls his own
Wow.
cars, and he's
So
still doing it.
Yeah, we got to get an update.
You want an update?
Because
Okay, let's
yes,
go get an update.
and here's the context, guys. There are many independent dealers hauling their own cars. Let's find out why.
This is my man. Now, a lot, Chris. Okay, we were just talking about, I saw you, and your mentor, Daryl.
Yes.
Okay, so we were just
What's
talking
up,
about
Daryl?
last time there, my buddy Jay.
Yeah, how you doing?
Hey.
Okay. We wanted to get an update because when we met you at Buy Here, Pay Here Super Forum, we really got along well because you haul your own cars and I'm a transport guy. So that's been more than 6 months ago.
Yep.
So what's the update? Still doing it?
We've actually kind of transitioned over into doing repossessions more so than transportation.
Ah,
Oh, wow.
nice.
Yeah.
Are you actually like a agent? Is that what they call you?
No,
repo agent?
Yeah, we have.
Oh, you do
repo
Buy Here, Pay Here, so you go
yes,
get your own now
Yeah,
instead of hiring a company to go get them.
correct.
Oh, wow.
We do for hire as well. Yeah.
Okay, so I've been learning some stuff today, so I'm doing a test on you guys. What CPI?
Oh my
Whoa,
gosh.
did you catch that?
Whoa.
They nailed it.
Dude,
They knew
confetti
it.
and money
were-
just went
Yeah,
everywhere.
we just went confetti and money everywhere. He's got the dingers and the bells. Yeah. We were getting educated with AS
Yeah.
right over here.
ARI.
ARI. Yeah.
ARS.
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 ARS. You guys, how do you do?
Like that.
How do you do your CPI?
So I've been in.
Come
I've been
here.
involved
Come over here,
research.
Daryl. We want to see you. You're the man.
Yeah.
You're the mentor. Chris's
Yeah,
mentor.
yeah,
Stay here, Chris.
yeah.
You can't get too far.
Yeah.
Here we go. How's that?
Where's
Can you
Chris
see us all?
going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, here. Okay, Daryl.
Oh, nice.
This is Daryl.
Yes.
Daryl has basically taught you everything.
Well, I
They're a
won't
lot.
say everything, but
You've been helpful.
recently, yeah.
Are you
Right.
in the same town, same
Come on,
state?
man.
Same, but strong.
Okay. Different stores?
Yeah.
Since different store. Okay. And you're going to tell us about CPI.
Yeah, so collateral protection insurance, I've been doing it for 7 years now. We have a reinsurance position with it. And we're with AVP. Assured Vehicle Protection, yeah. And they do all of our claims administration. And we charge about $125 a month for it and put it into our reinsurance position. Claims ratios are really good, right? Or loss ratios. We're around about 42%.
Oh,
So
wow.
we enjoy that difference, right?
Yeah.
That goes into your reserves.
Wow.
So yeah, you enjoy all the underwriting profits as long as you're writing the business.
Yeah.
So we have about
Oh,
we have
shoot, my
about
book.
500 customers
Wow.
on our books now that buying CPI funds.
Wow. That's amazing.
It's really good because if you didn't buy your pay here, you got to protect your collateral.
Yeah.
Particularly with the cost of cars now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So customers would easily drop their insurance after they've been on your books for a month or two.
Yeah.
So you got to be able to.
Now
protect
this
your collateral.
for this AVP that you use,
Yeah,
they
Assured Vehicle Protection.
they also take the responsibility to check in and make sure that client has insurance if they tell you they do. Or no,
we-
it just
we
they
actually-
just
we
put
actually
yours
do
on.
that- We actually do that through another vendor called Verifacto.
Verifacto.
And
Okay.
they are a vendor that has a software solution that allows you to maintain insurance on your customers' cars. They do all of the communication with the customer via checks, email, and
Verifio.
and sending out the letter
Verifacto
saying,
in the
hey,
live chat.
Verifacto.
insurance is canceled. You got 10 days to get it back.
Yeah.
If not, we're gonna force place on it.
And then if
Wow,
it
we're
gets
learning
any
so
worse, then we
much.
send Chris to go get it.
There you go.
Is that how it works? If you don't get insurance on the car, that's just the same as not making a payment, right?
Well, insurance is very important to us. We You put $10,000-$12,000 cars out there on the street.
Okay.
You gotta keep them insured.
Last time we talked, we were talking about inventory, finding inventory. If I remember right, you were really doing well at that time with Tesla.
Yeah, that's
finding inventory. How's inventory today? Still high, low,
down, down a little bit. But the cars that are good resellers are still out bringing the money.
Okay. We're still bringing the bank.
Yeah, still bringing the money because everybody wants that same car. Yep.
Certain year, certain models,
Yep.
certain brand.
Yep.
I'm assuming
Toyota,
Honda,
Acura,
Acura.
Those kind of cars.
They don't break. And they bring the money at wherever you get them.
The auction.
Yeah. So I learned something in a breakout session yesterday with Doug Haddon from ACV, tall guy. We did a breakout session. Pretty nice guy. I like him. Anyway, he's in the process. He says, on your dealer website, does it say on your first page, we buy cars?
Our website does say we would like to buy your car.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then do you have a sign out in the yard too?
Not on the yard.
We buy cars.
Sandwich sign.
Sandwich sign. We learned sandwich sign.
$50.
Yesterday.
Sandwich sign.
$50 for a sandwich sign. We buy cars.
Yeah.
Sorry, hang on. There we go. We're back. We got to get rid of that phone call. That was weird because he's ACV and he was telling everybody in the audience. It was a packed
Giving it
room.
away.
He's telling everybody in the audience, but we buy cars. There's 6 words. I can't remember the last 3.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
We
See
buy,
how that works for
pay
you.
top dollar
on the retail side and on
Top dollar. We pay. Yeah, we buy cars and pay top dollar.
Yeah.
6. That was a 6 word. And he had slides to prove this stuff like it works. I don't know.
You definitely get walk-in traffic if people trying to sell
So
cars.
really, that's a good deal, isn't it? You like that, right? That's the best way to go.
Yeah.
Better than going to
Wherever
an
you can source inventory right now. Yeah.
wherever you can source. Yeah.
Wherever you can source.
Well, I always enjoy seeing you. Always. I feel like we're buddies now. Now I got Daryl on my team. Daryl, nice to meet you, buddy.
Dude, that
Thanks,
was
guys.
awesome.
Have a good one. Yeah. Good update. Appreciate it.
Verifacto, CPI.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
All kinds of stuff.
I mean, I know
Yeah, where are we at now?
I know it feels like we're drinking from the fire hose, but we do that. The expo hall is a chance to go into the weeds of the mind. You meet people, you learn things,
man.
and it'll come back later. Don't worry.
Hey, remember our buddy Spine?
I know.
I
just liked their Lewis.
I think he's over
Lewis,
there.
right? Yeah, I think.
Yeah, Lewis.
I think he gave a like to one of our posts, and I just realized I didn't know he was here. Yeah,
I didn't either. If that's him, watch it. He'll be so
Oh,
excited.
dude,
It is him. It is him.
Spine.
He's gonna come crazy on us. He's gonna jump out of his spine.
Yeah, dude.
He's gonna jump. Watch this.
There he
He's
is.
gonna be
He
so
sees us.
excited.
He sees us.
Here he
Yeah,
comes.
Here he
Lewis!
comes. What's up? Yeah.
How are you,
yeah,
buddy?
That's real,
What's
man.
up?
That's
How are
real.
you? Good. I didn't know you were gonna be here.
Yeah, now you know.
Remember Jay?
Hey, Lewis. Hey, how you doing?
What's up?
We've been doing more condition learning video. We learned about Monk AI. Here, stand right here like this. Here, that's better. I like
There
that.
we go.
We learned
Elevator
about
pitch.
Monk AI. We learned about what was the other one?
Inspect Labs. Inspect Labs.
Inspect Labs.
Yeah.
Doing some they're calling it AI
Damage
condition
detection.
report.
Damage
Damage
detection.
detection.
Okay, I think I have seen that. The boots.
Sanjay, hey, come here. You know my buddy Jay?
You
Come
can
here.
watch the.
A little farther this
Hey man,
way.
how you doing?
Come here this way. Yeah.
Hey.
This is Jay, and this is Luis. So Sanjay, what do you do? Owner?
Yeah, I'm the CEO.
CEO?
Oh
no
yeah,
way.
yeah, right.
Look here.
Awesome. We got the CEO. Yeah. That's right, man.
You got the
He's
CEO.
getting the selfie.
Okay, did you know I met Luis?
You had a wonderful interview.
And where was that at? That was in
Yeah,
Dallas.
Tampa.
Tampa. Digital dealer?
Yeah.
That was just like a couple months ago.
Yeah. Remember our big booth?
That was
Yeah,
huge.
yeah.
But this is perfect. This is a good show too. You like this show?
More dealers coming to this particular show compared to previous time.
Yeah, you like it. So how far did you have to come to get here?
So we are based in Texas, Austin.
Austin? Okay.
From there we keep on traveling to the show.
So this is Jay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get your card and you're going to get a hold of Jay and we're going to have a Zoom meeting.
That'll be great.
And we're going to talk about what you're doing and maybe bring you on a show. Because we're into condition reports right now. It's a really big topic.
For sure.
And AI. I think you kind of do both, right? You do both. So what we're learning, auctions, this works for auctions. Did you know this? There's a big opportunity because this whole condition report is just a crazy topic right now. Nobody can say, is it a 5 or a 3? That kind of deal. So anyway, we're going to give me a card and we're going to get together. We're going to have a Zoom meeting and we can bring Lewis since he helped us. Sanjay's right here, Jay. I got it.
Sanjay. Yes,
Sanjay.
thank you. Awesome. I can't wait.
He's
Hey,
excited.
man, I
He's
can't wait to have that card. Yeah.
Shake champagne everywhere. He's
Dude, partying.
He's so happy. Yeah, thank you.
Awesome.
Nice to meet you.
Awesome.
Thanks. That was awesome. Appreciate you guys.
Very cool.
All right, have a good
job.
one. That was awesome.
That was great.
I didn't even know.
You can help me too.
Yeah, I can help you. What do you need? Just do
So
what we do.
Yeah.
I'm filming a video right now. It's just a very small video
Yeah.
compilation. And so essentially what I would do is say, hey, how do you think that our product can help a dealer and help a consumer and the value and the benefits in your own words? What do you think Spyne could do if a consumer were to see this and to a dealer would benefit from our services? So that's
You want to ask me?
Yeah, I would ask you and
Yeah.
then I would film you for like 30 seconds.
Oh yeah.
And you
Awesome.
can just in your own words. So if
Yeah.
you want to maybe like look at this and have
Yeah.
like a little rehearse mentally
Yeah.
what you would say or what you want to say.
Yeah.
Um,
How do I think? Tell me the question one more time. How do I?
sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you, hey, Ty, how would you imagine this benefiting both the consumer and the dealer?
Oh, I know the answer. I know the answer.
How would you imagine our services?
Get your video. We'll do it live with this in the background.
Okay,
That'll be
cool.
even better content. Oh, you want me over here?
Yeah,
that's
you know
fine.
what? I'll even set up a table right in front of this so that this comes out.
I'll actually let me wrap this up and then I'll come back. Is that fair?
Perfect.
Is it, I
Awesome.
think we're about done here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anytime.
You'll be here
30
for a little
minutes.
bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And
30
tomorrow
minutes.
too?
Yes, that's
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll be
cool.
back.
Awesome.
Promise.
That's great. That's
I love
awesome.
it.
I know you're
Wow.
well spoken, you present well, and I know.
Hang on to
Wow,
this.
that is
and I'm gonna when I
fantastic.
come
Look
back.
at that.
Okay. Is that fair?
Dude,
Yeah, anytime. There's no
Ty
rush.
just got
There's no
roped
rush.
into a commercial
That's awesome.
live
I
on
got roped
ATI.
into a
He's gonna be on
commercial
something
live.
else now.
Oh wow. Okay.
That is
cool.
awesome.
Yes.
No,
Dude.
perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're excited.
This is awesome.
We'll
Yeah.
showcase you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Luis.
I'll
Very
be right
cool.
back.
That is
He's
really cool.
excited. And Sanjay was really happy.
And
Sanjay
actually,
knew who
you
we
are.
were.
You're perfect for that. So this is great. Love it.
Yeah. Hey, we're
Yeah.
doing business.
Very cool. We are. And more.
Yeah.
That's
Somebody
what we do.
who's texting me.
It's hard to know
Paul,
what
come to my
the
booth.
networking leads to.
That is a very
We
all
gotta
right,
go
so
back to
Paul.
we got 20 plus minutes.
Paul said come back to the booth. We're
Oh,
going
good.
back.
Paul, we're gonna
Hey,
go see
whoa,
Black
look
Book.
at this. Look at this.
There's
Look at
more.
this. Look. Are
Nonstop.
you looking?
Oh, it's Fred Thorne.
Fred
What's up,
Thorne!
Fred?
Hey,
Hey,
sorry.
Fred.
We posted your
Hey,
pictures
I just-
on
yeah.
LinkedIn. It's on LinkedIn.
About 2
Is that the
hours
one we
ago.
had?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, good job, Fred. Good to see you, buddy.
Great
Take
to
it
see
easy.
you, Fred. Yeah, man. Take
Fred,
a
we love
selfie
Fred Thorne.
with Fred at NIADA. Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, good guy. There's Kyle Disher right there.
What's going on?
Oh
How
my
are you?
word. Rev Dojo, you guys.
What's up?
Look at it. Rev Dojo. How are you?
Here we
today?
are.
Hey, there's
It's
Gordon.
Gordon.
President.
This
What's
is the
up?
president. I got to shake his hand
Yeah,
twice.
that's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's amazing. Thank
lucky
you.
for you, right?
Wow. I'm lucky,
How
guys.
lucky for you. That guy
Wow,
is so
that is
cool. I mean,
amazing.
he is the president of NIADA. He's joking around that you
shook
got
my
to shake
hand.
his hand. That's awesome, man. These
That
guys
is
really,
good.
this is really a cool
It's
convention.
real deal.
I
Here
know, I
comes
love
Paul. I see him.
All right, here we go, Paul.
Here, Paul, I'm
Live.
coming. Hey, Paul's pumped. I'm gonna put this right here,
Okay,
Paul.
cool.
Hang on. Whoa. How are you, buddy?
That's the show.
Fantastic.
Hey, what's up, Paul?
This
Hey,
is
buddy.
a rare deal. Paul,
Yeah.
and I live
Right,
at the conference.
at the conference.
Yeah.
Now, got to meet your wife, DG.
DG.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Awesome.
amazing lady.
Oh, thank
So
you.
cool.
So sweet.
Yeah.
And she knows what's going on.
Oh, she does?
She's like really engaged in conversation, and
Yeah.
it's nice to see that you get to bring your wife. That's my point. Good job.
I try to, you know,
Well, when you can't,
it's playtime for her.
Yeah.
Makes it easy for me too. I don't have to worry about going home and missing out on 4 or 5 days. You know, she loves the business.
she does.
Yeah.
You can
She's
feel
cool.
it. It's-
Yeah.
So it's cool. It's really good. And now, okay, we were doing a funny. We saw the 3. Jay, what were you saying about the 3? If you can't between these 3,
Okay. If you can't get automotive market data insight from those
you
3,
can't get automotive
you got a
market data
problem.
insight from those 3. You got a problem. was like, that's right. Dude.
Oh my God, yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, no, you guys are the three, the trifecta. That's crazy.
Yep. Jason Rice from Lot Walk, amazing what he does for his dealers. And then you saw Dr. Angelicchio, who's speaking at 3, by the way. So
speaking at 3.
Be good to go.
Sorry, Keith just walked by and was like, hey, what the? That's the problem when I do these live things. Right? Hang on.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Give us a quick next, 30 days?
Mm-hmm.
Or topic. I mean, any can be anything.
I gotta find you. I'll come and find you. All right, I'll see you.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so
what are you saying? The next 30 days?
30 days. Yeah, what's your
or anything? What's interesting? Share us a secret. Share a secret.
Secret. What are you seeing in the next 30 days?
Live.
Well, the pause, right? The interest rate pause has given us a little bit of respite, but I think what you're going to start seeing going into Q3 is you'll start to see someone's going to rip the Band-Aid off. You're going to see more repossessions. You're going to hear about the evictions. The excitement right now that being at NIADA is that if the same thing happens in 2008, will happen again this year. It's a independent dealer's,
dream.
Go dream. Right. A gold mine for them. Yeah. It certainly is. Because those consumers are the new consumers that are entering in the market. They were prime, near prime.
That's that K you're talking about.
Yeah,
K recovery.
That's right. The K recovery.
I learned the K recovery, guys, from Paul Machin on ATI.
Oh my God, K recovery.
So that population of consumers that drop out of the upper leg of the K-shaped recovery that are now in the lower leg, they still make good money. They can manage a bill that's more affordable, and so you're going to see those people coming into the market to get rehabilitated, and that's really what the independents are known for. They help people reestablish their credit and build back up again.
Okay, so what if that person that we're talking about, it's got they make money just a little rough right now?
Yeah.
Where are they at in their current vehicle?
So many of them have a lot of negative equity.
Automotive news
trend
today.
that I'm hearing feedback from dealers that I know is these consumers that make good money and are struggling to make that $1,100 or $1,200 or $800 car payment
a month,
finding out they can't trade that vehicle in
because
they have a negative equity. So what they're doing is they can buy another car, cut their payment in half, and they're parking that vehicle in their driveway, which I do not recommend. Right? I don't recommend anybody advising a customer to do that.
No.
But we saw that in the 2008 through 2010, people walking away from homes and cars.
They're just parking.
Yeah,
come and get it.
Yeah,
that's repo. When we say park it, we don't mean they're just parking it, not driving it. That means
voluntary
it's gone. So
he
that's
just said
happening.
2010.
Yeah, that's definitely happening.
Whoa.
That's happening. That's honestly, I mean, it sounds terrible, but it's like, well, what else are you going to do?
But here's the catch-22. They let that payment go, but they've got this new payment that they just acquired in a car that's half the money. They can keep that payment good. So as long as they maintain that payment with that lender, when they're ready to trade in, that lender will give them another good loan.
Okay.
So it's just a strategy that I'm hearing.
Yeah.
To try for people to try to stay alive, but I do not recommend any of our dealer bodies promoting that or supporting that at all.
No, that's what the consumer will end up doing on their own. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So that means you need to, if you're a dealer, and I'm not a dealer, but if I'm hearing you right, if I'm a dealer, I want to get access to really good funding.
Mm-hmm.
So where do I do that? Where do I come here to NIADA and talk to people, or
there's some
call
great
Paul Machin?
There's some great partners here for funding, or I can make some references.
So we can get you.
Sure.
I can get. If somebody can call me, I can say, let's get Paul involved.
That's right.
Paul can. Paul, I'm a used car dealer, whatever I am. I've got customers coming in. I can't get them funded.
Mm-hmm.
That's the language. Can't get a dealer. Can't get a consumer funded.
Right.
So I need a better lender.
Right.
And you know who those people are.
I know
a bunch of them.
A bunch of them.
Yeah. So if you're watching this and you're a dealer and you're paying attention, or if you're one of our members and you're paying attention, you talk to your car dealer buddy and you ask them, how's the financing going on your customer base?
Mm-hmm.
They're going to say terrible, and they're going to put their head on the desk and start crying. You say, hey, no problem. I know a guy.
Right.
See what we're teaching you guys live? That's real.
Dude, ripping off the Band-Aid.
Ripping off the Band-Aid.
Is that Paul's next video?
Ripping off
That's
the
your
Band-Aid.
next. Then that should be the title of your next video. Ripping off
Ripping
the
off the
Band-Aid.
Band-Aid.
Off the
That's it. We're
Band-Aid.
just
That's
helping you out.
awesome. It's
We-
real.
He's all over it.
Yeah. No, that's
He's
you.
giving
That's
it to you. It's
Paul's.
yours.
That's
It's yours.
Paul's.
You got
He
it. Ripping
said
off the
it.
Band-Aid.
It's
I think that's
his.
what you're gonna hear and
Yeah.
see a lot. Is that
Well,
gonna
why
happen.
don't we go ahead and start branding it? You,
Right.
Paul Machine branded it. Just like you did the K, just like you did the Perfect Storm.
Right.
You branded all those.
I did.
You
Thank
did.
you, sir.
This guy's been teaching us for
Ripping
what,
off
3
the
years now?
Band-Aid. I mean, this is Paul.
He's,
This is
this
Paul.
Paul, he's gonna rip it off. Okay, well, one other thing live. So watch this. You went to dinner last night with some people and you sent me a text.
Yes, I did.
Who did you go to? I mean,
My friends at Drive Time.
Drive Time.
Mhm.
And
So they've got Drive Time Financial and Drive Time Automotive Group. So they're the largest subprime dealer group in the nation, and they're always looking for new partners for transportation, logistics, potential vehicle acquisitions.
Yeah.
So I've referred them to you guys. I said they need to talk to you because they're always looking for ways to get more inventory or delivered to their locations.
I bet.
Yeah. So
Now, I thought Drive Time, new Drive Time was right here.
Mhm.
No, that a lot of people
they,
don't
they also
realize
do
that.
funding too.
Right.
They're-
But see,
they-
I thought theirs was Element or Bridgecrest.
Ridgecrest Financial.
Bridgecrest Financial. Okay, so the funding but if you're in a bad spot, you can buy a car from Drive Time right now.
Oh, they're phenomenal.
That's the time to buy it. And they're big in big metro areas
Oh,
too.
they certainly are. They're great partners of ours. And they also created, in the buy here, pay here world, they created a process that it's completely digital, right? They use
No
real
way.
data to price their inventory properly and to fund that deal. So if you're a consumer and you're trying to buy a vehicle and you're not sure what you can afford, their program helps you pick out based on what your key functions are. What's your affordability? What's your willingness to pay? What's your stability characteristics? So they take all of that data and they say, okay, these are the cars you need to look at. And if they don't happen to have one in physical stock, they can pull it from one of their other locations.
Yeah, and they got a lot of location. And one of the other things I see, I used to, when I had my trucks, I used to haul for Drive Time a
Yeah.
lot
Mhm.
back in the Midwest. So Arkansas, Tennessee, Missouri, and they're recons. The way they do recon, wait till you see that.
Yep.
That is a machine.
It is.
You go drop off the new cars that you just bought, pick up the cars at the recon ready to go to the store.
Mm-hmm.
150, 200 miles. I mean, it's a hub and spoke if I've ever seen one.
Right.
Am I right?
That's right.
It's beautiful. Beautiful system. So I would love to learn more about them. Thank you for putting that together.
Yes,
Absolutely.
We'll get with them.
so
Yep.
much,
They're,
Paul.
they're, I told them, so whenever you guys ready, give them a call.
Okay. Yeah.
Amazing.
Or
So
Peter will call you. I'll make sure you guys get connected.
That'd be awesome. Thank you,
Thank you,
Paul.
Paul.
There, do
Jay,
business
love you,
again.
buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Ripping
All
off
right,
the
You guys be
Band-Aid.
good.
Looking
Ripping
for
off the Band-Aid.
Ripping off the Band-Aid.
it. We're looking forward
Hey, I
to
just remembered, I think I might have a real problem.
that. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we got to figure this out. This could
Okay.
be devastation, annihilation, destruction, all of it,
Really?
all together.
All of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, terrible.
Hmm.
Uh,
But we're live.
remember that book that I was so excited about?
Yeah, you set it down.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, it's okay.
and she's busy talking to somebody too.
Was it at Spine? Did you leave it at Spine?
I think it was here. I think it was at
Oh, at
Carketa,
Carketa. Okay.
maybe. Where else did I go?
But what you
Remember who
could
else
do
I talked
is,
to?
worst case,
gotta
you say
backtrack.
to Scott, listen, man.
Oh, you can't do that to Scott, dude. He
No.
would punch me in the face so
Really?
hard.
But somebody
I
else.
would if I were him.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, I was here. This might have been a ServNet. Hey, there's Rich.
Oh yeah,
Holy
you were
cow,
at
look at
ServNet. Oh, it's Rich. What's up?
Rich Levine.
Hey.
And he knows talking to Chris.
And
No
he's
way.
talking to.
And Bob.
Whoa, yeah.
Oh my word. look
Yeah,
up.
this is
No,
what we
you
do.
know
This
Rich?
is what we
They
do.
run in my
yeah.
circle. They run in my
This is great.
circle.
Wow, that is good.
I
I'm
run in
looking.
their
There it is. I found it. Yes.
Awesome. You found your book.
I
Love
was so
it.
worried.
Look at
That's
that.
why I came back.
Got your book. We didn't give it away. We didn't give it away yet.
Oh man, I was starting to sweat. I'm not kidding. Look, Scott signed it.
Awesome.
I got one from Rich too. Rich has a book. Have you read Rich's book?
Going to.
You're going to. Okay.
Yes.
Well, Rich,
I'll
good
get
to
a
see you.
couple
We'll catch
of
you later.
We'll
Awesome
catch
to
you
see you
later.
here. That's
Right
good.
on.
Thanks, guys.
Great. Rich
Yeah.
Levine. Very
Rich
cool.
Levine was here live, dude.
So
All because of this book. I wouldn't have figured that out if I didn't. Scott gets the credit. That's it.
yeah, Scott's gonna have to get the credit because
Scott
we're
gets the
gonna have
credit
to
on
rip
that.
off the Band-Aid.
There's gonna be some Band-Aid ripping.
There's gonna be a lot of Band-Aid ripping. Dude, that's a great campaign. Are you ripping off the Band-Aid too?
Who needs a Band-Aid ripping?
Yeah.
I do.
Band-Aid
Okay, I'm
ripping.
doing a water
That
break.
sounds
You
like
want to
a
do a
panel.
commercial?
Yeah, go ahead.
Want to
Take
do
a
a
water
commercial
break.
while I do
Yeah.
a water break?
All right,
I know where free
Stalwart
water is.
Lot Rat by Scott Carlson. Stick around. We're live at NIADA. We will be right back after this.
Auto Hauler Exchange is a new B2B marketplace, the first of its kind in the vehicle logistics industry. Auto Hauler Exchange automates the complex workflows of the vehicle logistics ecosystem by connecting large and small vehicle haulers directly with vehicle shippers. By eliminating the middleman typically required in vehicle logistics, AHX streamlines the shipping process, cuts shipping delays, and reduces empty space on carriers and unnecessary miles while increasing revenue. Working directly with the shipper, carriers can pick and choose which opportunities fit their routing on a day-by-day basis to maximize their capacity and eliminate empty miles, while allowing them to plan their backhauls in advance. The exchange gives control back to carriers. By using technology, AHX creates a frictionless, efficient environment for vehicle transportation. Get off the vehicle hauler roller coaster today with Auto Hauler Exchange.
And welcome back. We're live at, check. We're live back at NIADA at the Expo Hall. We got Bill Elizondo. Hey, Bill, what's up?
Bill.
Hey.
Bill, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm just kind of hanging out, just waiting to talk to a few
We're
more
in the dealer lounge.
We're in the dealer lounge.
This is a big, not anybody comes to the dealer lounge.
No. We get some quality individuals that come to the dealer lounge, and we're kind of excited about all the people that have been here today. So great turnout. A lot of excitement about the show.
I got to talk to you about some stuff. For real. Okay. First of all, I've got to shake. I shook Gordon's hand twice.
Did you really?
Yeah. Yesterday.
Wow.
Right. I caught him over here. And I'm like,
Presidente.
Yeah.
Wow.
The new president. I got to shake his hand twice.
That's amazing.
Both times I was live too.
Really?
No joke.
Live.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you know that?
Probably not. I sure didn't.
It's okay. You know what? Hey, at the end of the day,
he's okay with that.
That's
right?
okay. No big deal. No big deal.
I was sat in some sessions yesterday. One of my favorites was a CPO. I learned a lot.
Yes. Great.
And I learned about this. NIADA is the backed warranty, right? It's nationwide. So I learned lenders, or well, if you've got this, if you're a dealer, am I saying this right?
Yep.
If you're a dealer and you have this program, some lenders will actually lend more money on a vehicle.
Sure. No, absolutely. You know, they'll give you a better opportunity to make a little bit more money on the deal just because you've got a CPO. It's backed by the CPO, or it's I guess what's the word I'm looking for? Endorsed by the CPO.
Yeah,
yes,
I like that word.
Yes.
Okay, then I learned a new one, CPI.
Oh yes, collateral protection insurance.
He got it right.
Yeah.
Dang, look at that. Wow.
Absolutely.
He knows what it is.
Oh yeah.
I said, yeah, it's easy. Consumer price index. The guy's like,
can we-
no. Oh, what, dude?
Awesome.
Yeah. Not around
So
here.
we got a demo or a lot of great discussion with these ARS, I think
Yep.
it is.
ARS. Yep.
And they educated us
Sure.
on
Great.
CPI
CPI. Yes.
and how important it is.
Oh, it's
I
a-
would have never known anything about that.
It's a great product for consumers to be able to utilize and use, and for the dealer and for the dealership, it's a good opportunity for them to be able to have more protection for the car in case something ever happens to it. So it kind of helps out both sides.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And we're learning about funding, floor plan funding.
Yes. Okay.
And the Kinetic Advantage. I met Axel.
Yep.
Joe.
Okay.
So we're learning about floor plan, CPI, condition reports is a big one.
Oh yeah.
The pictures.
Yep.
And dealers, tons of dealers.
Oh,
tons.
lots of them.
I'm not joking.
We
This is
had,
crazy.
I think it was, I know it was over 250 new attendees, but first time attendees. First time attendees.
Never been here.
Never been
Wow,
to
that's
the
a
convention
big-
before.
Yeah.
Well, you know what was crazy? This now that you're saying this, I was in Doug Haddon's breakout session,
Uh-huh.
ACV. He had them raise your hand first time here. I kid you not, half that side of the room, and that room was packed, by the way.
Oh, I bet.
They had to bring more chairs in.
We've had almost most of the education sessions have been packed. They've had to bring more chairs in because everybody knows that, hey, it's a great educational opportunity. And I think that's been one of the best things. Ever.
Right. Yeah. And so one of my takeaways from that breakout session, and this is crazy. This is Doug Haddon, ACV. He's saying There's 6 words. It's real easy. We buy cars and pay top dollar.
There you go.
Should be on your first page on your website.
Yep.
It should have a sandwich. We learned what a sandwich was.
Sandwich
yesterday.
sign.
You know what a sandwich is?
I do.
Buy.
It's a sandwich sign.
Yeah.
I didn't know. So, and it should be on your lot.
Yeah.
We buy cars and pay top dollar.
Yes, absolutely.
The guy who wants your cars is telling you how to do your job.
Yes.
That is valuable education, my
You bet
friends.
it is. Oh, there's so many great things that have been coming out of the sessions and the breakout sessions that we're having. Just good education. Nobody's selling, which is even better because they want to just educate the dealers.
Yeah.
And the
You can
dealers
feel that.
Oh yeah, yeah, and they're taking it all in, which has been absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really good.
So, really good stuff.
I'm glad I got to get caught up with you. I
Thank you
appreciate
very much,
taking the
guys.
time.
Jay,
Thank you,
have
Bill.
a great one.
Oh, and I
Love you,
ran
man.
into some of our old Carmart buddies.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, they're here too. Did you know that?
I saw.
I can't remember the guys.
I know. I'm
saw
like, what's up,
Steve,
Carmart?
And then
dude.
Keith Hagler, and Marsha Hagler.
No, we went to black. Oh, good.
That was good.
Yep. So I've seen a few of them.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, thanks for having us. We really appreciate
Thank
it.
you,
No,
Bill.
thanks for being here.
All right,
Appreciate
buddy.
you guys
Man,
as well.
awesome
See ya,
stuff.
Bill.
Awesome.
All
Thanks,
right,
Bill.
we'll see you.
Right on.
Don't
Very
forget
cool.
your book.
Yeah. Stalwart Lot Rat. Look how much
Okay, I
coverage he's
got one
getting.
more. Where are we on
We
time?
should always temporarily lose the book. Huh? Right? Then we have to go find it, and we got to talk about it again. Right? This is good marketing.
Stalwart Lot Rat.
Hey, where'd I put my
Whoa.
book?
Okay, where are we at on time? Because
I think it's yeah, I know. We're 5-2.
No, I've got more. I can keep going.
Keep going. I say keep going because at the end of this segment, we'll probably won't
The
hit
Len
the expo.
Buzz,
We'll probably be
we
done
want
with
to
the
know
expo
what
hall. So
Len
keep
Buzz
going.
is.
Len Buzz, Car Now. I know
Don't
there's
you want to
other.
know what Len
Yeah,
Buzz is?
just keep it going. Keep rolling. The live chat is loving it.
I can imagine. There's probably
yeah.
nothing going on
Oh,
because
no.
they're all like, "What?" Everybody's mind's getting blown away, right?
Jeff's like, man, what else could I work on? Okay.
Oh no,
Oh no.
that's good.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's Danny Vincure.
Awesome.
Right
Danny
there. I don't know if you
Vincu,
can
yeah.
see it. He's right
Cue the
behind
next
us. Look.
leader. Heck yeah.
Cue the next leader.
Cue the next leader. Oh, they're always busy.
Always busy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Agora. I met one of these guys
Agora,
yesterday.
yeah.
That guy.
Evelyn.
There he is right there.
Right, cool. Agora, yeah.
They teach you how to
They
do
do a lot of
something with
social
your
media.
money.
Yeah, one of these days we'll get a talk with them. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think I found Linbuzz, but everybody left.
Is that ACV?
Oh no.
Well, it's
No,
because
it was Linbuzz.
Yeah, I know, Len Buzz. Well, we saw their booth.
You know him?
Uh,
I go, look here. Time out.
yeah, do it.
Look what I just found.
What'd you find? Bam. Oh,
Bam.
Okay. Let's be the roaming consumer. Let's see if we can we find the elevator. Oh, there's nothing. We already know. No, there must be another one with. What's on the back?
They have offices.
Oh, okay.
Tel Aviv, Boston.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's be the
Orlando?
roaming customer. What can we find out? We finance your. Okay, no SSN.
No Social Security INT. That's your employee identification number.
Interesting. We finance
Consumers,
Len Buzz.
customers. We finance your no social.
Huh.
Okay, I bet they're doing. I'm going to go with. They're the lender. They're funding the deal. Those are the words I bet we're going to hear. We fund the deal. So what Paul was talking about, remember?
Yes.
The deal, the people that I can't do anything with the car. I guess I'll park it.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna go get another car. My credit's a little whack now. I'm thinking these might be the guys that put those deals together. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna go to let's do this. I'm also gonna go to lenbuzz.com and just do that as well. Because I'm sure you can do that. Lenbuzz.com.
Easily integrated.
The fast lane for financing your new car. Lenbuzz expands access to credit with a simple, fast auto loan process that looks at you, not just your credit. Oh, so they look at you, not just your credit score. So they try to add more human element to your ability to get a loan. Lenbuzz.
I think that's what it is.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's what it sounds like.
Look at that. And look at that. We're at their booth. We're learning about Lenbuzz, and we're using the tools to learn more. There it is, lenbuzz.com.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I like it.
Huh.
Well, again, we could keep. Oh, Terry Torlin. Terry Torlin.
Terry
I
Torlin.
gotta find him. I promised him I would stop by.
Okay. Yeah, I
Want to
know.
make one more pass through here just
Yeah,
to see if I
keep
can
going.
find the guy?
Yeah, keep going around because I know we're near the end of the 2 o'clock. But yeah, see what you can do. Because I know
let's try.
there's a few people in the expo hall that I think wanted to talk. So
Yeah, and if you think of somebody else, let me know. I'm happy to swing by.
we're in the final segment here on our live at NIADA Expo Hall, and well, that's what we do. We just we roam and we try to schedule. It's hard though. It's really hard to schedule things. Actually, we have a meeting. I think we have a meeting in the next hour that we have to attend, which that's not even formalized. But we'll figure it out.
Oh,
These shows, it's just that's the thing. When you're at a trade show, like if let's say you were in logistics and you had to handle a customer problem, it would really cut into your trade show time because you can't govern time like you can normally.
I didn't know Preowned Auto Logistics was here.
Really? I didn't know that either.
Yeah, they're here.
No kidding. They have a booth?
Yeah.
Get out. Really? No kidding. I didn't know that either. There's Will Smith. Will Morris. Will Smith.
That is crazy. I didn't know you guys had a booth here. Will Morris?
Listen.
Come on, man.
Have booth.
Come on.
We have booth. We'll travel.
Have booth.
Of
We'll
course.
travel.
Hey.
Right. Yeah.
And Jay that always wants me to grab one of these.
Eyeglass cleaners. Yeah.
You gotta have
windshield. Ralph calls them windshield wipers.
Windshield wipers. Ralph, I'm Ty. I don't think we've met. Nice to meet you. How are you?
Ralph's down.
You know Jay?
Hey, Ralph.
King of Florida. Jay.
Hey,
You haven't met Jay either, have you? No? Okay. Well, at least we got to meet you. That's a big deal.
Yeah, very cool.
What are you doing in Florida?
I live there. So.
Oh, you live there. Okay.
Cool.
Well,
he got the anklet taken off. He was
he's okay.
Oh,
see, and we celebrate that.
We
celebrate that.
if you're walking around, what are you seeing? I hear this is a good show.
Oh my gosh.
Great show.
Personally, my personal experience, I've talked to so many dealers, it's crazy. And I mean, honestly, I think I've talked to more dealers than vendors. And I'm, me, I usually talk to every vendor.
I think interesting is like geographically, not a lot of dealers from the Northeast. So I don't know if the distance with Vegas or like, the New England associations are just not as strong. We talked to how many associations? The associations directors themselves and their teams are here. And I'm not killing anybody from the Northeast. I'm just saying you should be out here for this show.
That would make sense too.
Yeah.
Those Northeast people are just different.
Oh, it's, Yankees.
Rebels. We don't need a group. We don't need your conference.
It's the same thing as a Yankee.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. That's good.
Swamp Yankees.
No, that is a good point. I hadn't thought of that. I know Texas has a big presence here. That's for sure. Virginia, friend, go ahead. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
All right, cool. Hey, I was just saying, if you've got a logistics thing to handle with a customer, it'll cut into your trade show time. It's just time is fluid. It's uncontrollable at these shows. Everything, all these cards, man. I'm going to work on this later. I don't have time right now. I got cards all over the place.
No,
cards and notes and emails and I can't get organized until, well, maybe Friday. I got some downtime Friday. So it looks like a lot of people, because 2 o'clock was kind of a cutoff time. I wonder if that's like
I'm just
real.
Roman. I wanted to see Terry.
Well, keep going.
Oh, look, there's Mike Benavides. He's proposing.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see that?
Proposing?
He's proposing. What are you doing, Mike?
What?
Hold on. We got to
proposing. What?
Mike Benavides, what are you doing? Not at the conference, dude. Not at the conference, dude.
What? What
are you proposing right now? It's a proposal.
What?
Wow. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yeah, this is
and he's signing the contract.
Yes.
Wow. Good job. We got it live.
Don't
worry.
Awesome. Oh, Sirius. Somebody was talking about you know what? Somebody was talking about Sirius XM last night. And they were putting a deal. Yeah, I can't remember.
I'll be back.
They're putting a deal together with Sirius or something. And
Sounds
Sirius is at the show. It is pretty serious. It's semi-serious.
Oh, wait till you meet these guys right here. See these guys?
What is that?
See this guy with the blue shirt?
No. Yeah.
And the little skinny guy in the white shirt? These are all together, right?
What's the company?
Talk to them. Guess what they want to do?
What?
transport cars.
Get out.
Guess what they are?
Why?
They're dealers.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, we have to
No
talk to
joke.
them. What's
That's
that?
why I'm standing
Dealer
here.
Sync? Does it say Dealer
This
Sync?
is Dealer Sync, the fastest website in the automotive industry. Customer website, market price analysis, autonomous IMS.
And they want to haul cars?
Not
Oh.
Dealer Sync. These guys. You see
These
this guy in the
guys.
blue shirt?
Oh,
That
okay.
guy?
Gotcha.
And then the guy with the white shirt?
Okay.
That guy?
Yeah.
Those
Okay.
three guys right there. That guy, and that guy.
Uh-huh.
All are dealers.
And they want to
Watch
haul cars.
when they see me, watch what happens.
Wow. This is going to get
This guy, he'll smile really big. Look at him. He's talking about. See him talking?
Yeah, they're.
I want to haul cars.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
How can I haul more cars? That's
Wow.
why you come to the conference. Dealers.
Well, it's all connected.
Talking about.
Dude, if you're an
Hey,
automotive.
remember earlier we
you're in
were talking about
transportation.
DMS with
Yeah.
Carketa?
Right.
See that up there?
And they weren't kidding. There's a lot of DMS solutions.
Dealer management systems.
There are dozens
real.
of DMS solutions. That's why they're saying
there are.
It doesn't matter which one you use. Yeah. Well,
They're busy, so
I
we'll
don't know
just
if they
keep
said that,
walking.
but yeah, I think they're busy.
Well, I'm about halfway from the back. We're still
Okay.
looking for Terry.
Cool.
We may not find Terry. I mean,
Yeah.
and that's problem, red alert.
Uh-oh.
We lost our book again.
Well, no, we got to find our
Jeez.
book. Oh, geez. We promise
Die.
it wasn't planned, but it is good marketing. What's the name of the book? Stalwart Lot Rat. Stalwart Lot Rat. I know the book
Almost
now.
done.
By Scott
We're looking for
Carlson.
the book.
We got to go find our book again.
Stalwart.
Dude, Scott's going to be
Where
like,
did I-
really? What do these guys do?
They can't even keep up with a book, a simple book.
Or they're
And they're running
marketing
a channel?
geniuses.
Jeez. I know where it is.
It's like a reality show.
All the way
Stalwart
back to
Lot
the
Rat.
Oh my gosh! You see the speed? How I'm kind of picking up the speed. We're going fast now. Whoa! Guys on fire for this book.
You need those EV shoes with wheels so you can move
Wheels,
really
I know.
fast, dude.
That's what I'm looking for
Oh
right
my
now.
gosh,
While
that'd
I'm
be
doing
like
all
a
this,
dolly
we're-
shot.
Hey, look, check this guy out. Look,
Rich is sitting out here.
Who is this? What is he doing?
look at that. This is our car
Whoa.
coffee guy.
What's up?
That's
amazing.
Hey,
Oh,
buddy, good to
Car
see
Guy.
you. That was awesome.
Car Guys Coffee Podcast, right?
Yeah, crazy.
Funny.
Oh
Cool.
my gosh. Oh, my book's here. If it's not, I'm gonna cry. Live. You're gonna see live tears. Hey, buddy. Huh? I've lost my book again. Twice. I'll find it. I've got to go back. I'll be back. Are you still
Okay,
there, Jay?
so yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, you were there?
We were talking to
And we turned
Paul.
here.
Let's see here. You were talking to Paul. You talked to Spine. I bet it's at Spine.
No, I had it after Spine.
Okay, you talked
Could
to
have been Paul.
Yeah, you
Let's
talked
go
to
back
Paul.
to Paul and
Then you
see.
were at Dealer's Lounge talking to Bill Elizondo. Hey, you had a water break with Bill. Yeah, you had a water
I would-
break,
I
and
would
you were
hope.
talking to Bill Elizondo. I'll bet it's at that
Okay,
table.
let's check Black Book and Bill. I'm glad you got the record on that.
Yeah, I'm
dude.
you at the
just
live
saved-
chat. The live chat has a use. I actually, when I'm going back and when I'm going back and I'm doing the time codes, I'll use the live
Oh
chat.
yeah, absolutely.
Really
Okay,
helps
it's
out.
not at this table. Please be over here at the water stop. Please.
Yeah, you were getting
This
water.
is
And there was like a table.
terrible. This could be the end of the world right now.
Nah, it's there.
There's Bill. No, it's not.
Really?
Look, this is where we were.
Oh.
Oh my word.
Is it on the table? Check one of those tables.
That's the table I was just checking. No, I'm looking. Okay, where else did we go, Jay? Come
Hunting
on.
for our book. Well, Preowned Auto Logistics.
Oh yeah, let's go check those.
Yeah, check
Now they would be the kind of guys that would steal a book.
Oh no.
Sure.
Oh,
Jeez.
come on. Oh
Hey,
no.
look, remember that truck we were
I
talking
wonder,
about?
I wonder how many people lose things at expo halls. Yeah, there's the truck.
Yeah. How many people lose things?
We
Well,
talked
who
to
would
those
take
guys.
a book?
Yeah. No, if it's at Preowned Auto, it should
Yeah,
be in
there's
front of
Preowned. There
Will.
they are.
Yeah, check Preowned. Could be on their table.
Boy, I hope so.
I think it is. But we're seeing, I mean, we're really getting a lot of Expo Hall footage here. This is good. Everybody should go lose books in the Expo Hall. Is it there?
Word.
Is it there? Right? That's it. We got the book. Stalwart Lot Rat.
Look at it.
We got the book.
This is it.
That's
we
it.
Got proof
we
it's
got
ours.
The book. That's so great.
It's ours. Man,
Yeah.
I was.
Wow.
Do you see the sweat?
Wow. I know.
Whoa.
I was sweating. The whole
Wow.
place was
the whole
sweating.
world.
Man, Scott Carlson.
Everybody
dude.
is sweating.
This is the most ad time he's ever had.
We got it.
This is so
this
great.
book.
Oh,
I wish there was a way I could tuck it here. I know.
Oh,
Watch,
man.
I got it.
That's
I
the
figured it
best.
out. Here we go.
Wow.
Here's what we're gonna do live. This will not happen again, Scott. I'm
Right.
so sorry.
We're gonna have to chain it to you. It should come with a chain.
Here we go.
He's packing. He's packing. You're never gonna get through
I got
TSA. You gotta.
I got the book.
What are you doing with that book?
Wow.
What is up with that?
Crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
We're almost done looking for Terry. So
Okay.
Terry's getting some good advertising right now too.
Sure. Now, who's Terry's
We could
company?
remember.
Do we know?
That's There you go.
Right.
Exactly.
And
Look him
the
up on
crux.
LinkedIn, Terry.
Yeah.
Terry T.
Terry T.
Start with Terry T. I always mess his last name up every time.
Man, okay. Terry T. Is he an independent dealer? Oh, Terry Torline. He's the VP
Torline,
of
that's it, Terry.
sales, Exo Glass, a division of True
Glass.
Warranty.
There it is. That's
Terry
how we work here.
Torline. Oh yeah. No,
Exo
Exo Glass. Terry
Exo Glass.
Torline. Exo Glass.
Hey, now go to your map. Your
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
Go to your map.
Yeah, go to NIADAconvention.com.
Oh man, everybody's gone, dude.
Yeah, no, at 2:00 was the
We
cutoff.
missed Terry.
Well, that's okay.
Gee.
Well, this is what makes us, unpredictable.
Yeah. Good. How are you? Hey. Oh, Steve.
Anybody from marketing?
Copart guys here.
Exo Glass. I'm searching it. Exo Glass. Ooh, could be a division.
Keith Bradley's still here. You want to say hi to Keith?
It's a division of True Warranty. Hey, Keith. What's
Jay,
up, Keith?
Jay's here. There he is.
Jay,
Hey,
what's
man.
going on?
How you
We've
doing?
been talking about you behind your back.
Oh, again?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're like, where's
That's
Keith?
fine.
I'm here now.
Yeah. I was really worried. I was like, where's Keith? Now we got Keith.
Not
We're here.
everybody gets to go.
Hey, man.
Yeah, only the special people.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, today is my 37th wedding anniversary.
Oh,
I've been
geez.
married 37
Wow. That's congratulations. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. That's a big deal. Good job.
It is a big deal.
It's a big, huge deal. And I mean that.
Well, thank you.
Very proud of you.
Yeah. So
For a couple to stay together is just, I can start crying right now. It's that crazy. So good job. Tell your wife, thank
Good
you.
job.
And
Yeah.
you too.
she's a saint.
Thank you
No
for your
better than that.
service.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah. My parents been married 65 years.
65.
Congratulations.
Mackerel.
They're still around. Still got them.
That's awesome.
Married for
So
65.
happy. That's great. Good job.
amazing.
Who's he talking to?
He's talking. He's
I'm talking.
repeating what you're
My
saying.
mind is blown.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
His mind is blown, dude. He's just like, whoa, that is nuts.
That's crazy.
That's a big deal. Okay. Congratulations. Thanks for sharing that with
I
us.
didn't realize I was on.
Yeah, we're on. That's a big deal.
Dude.
We're real here at ATI.
Dude,
we don't
we're
play.
always live.
We're about as
Yeah.
real as it gets.
And you know what? It was wonderful. It was a beautiful moment. Beautiful.
It was a beautiful moment. It was
Beautiful
perfect
moment,
timing
yeah.
too, because we were on our way out.
Yeah.
I've been talking. I stepped by when you were doing a demo. Got a
Oh,
little
you did?
glimpse on
Okay.
it. Saw you working. We had dealers.
Always working.
Love that.
We did, yeah.
And
That's been good.
we got to see it live. You working
Yeah.
at a conference.
At a conference.
We have
cool.
Can you
proof.
believe that? Me?
Call Gavin.
We saw you working at a conference.
We're telling Gavin. I'm gonna call Gavin
telling
right now. I'm
Gavin.
gonna go tell
This
him.
is live. Gavin, watch this.
Okay,
We,
yeah,
we
right.
caught him working again.
Yeah, right. Me, John,
John back here. Can you see John back here working?
Dude, look
at
at
him.
John's always working.
No, you guys are workers.
Yeah.
We appreciate you. I mean that.
Appreciate you guys.
You guys are
Right on.
very good. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I do. We're gonna
Thanks.
get together. We got
Thanks.
some new stuff coming.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Awesome.
Yep.
Hey, True Warranty, booth 105. Booth 105. True Warranty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where booth numbers are, dude.
I know. Me neither. I haven't seen any.
105.
Mm,
You would think it would be somewhere like on the front or up, maybe.
and I don't know if I can.
So I'm in the front. Like if you got the map, I'm in the front
I'm in the map, but
to the right.
I don't see any booth
I'm by
numbers on the map.
AccuTrade.
Uh,
Whoa.
Man. Okay, Lenbuzz. It's near Lenbuzz.
Oh, that's that way. I know where Limbo's
Okay,
is.
yeah,
I'll head over there.
go to Lenbuzz.
This is for the air ride.
True Warranty, Exo Glass, Terry Torline. Oh, there's Empire. Yeah, those guys are cool.
That's Scott. I'm just gonna tell him about his
Dude,
book.
oh my, you gotta tell Scott about his book. He literally has to watch this episode.
I have to tell you something.
Yes, sir.
You really have to watch this show that we just did. You're a huge part of this entire show in your book. I'm not kidding.
We are not kidding.
There's your phone.
It's been
constant. You got YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah.
This is fun. All of you have to watch this. This is crazy. Him and his book. I can't tell you because then you won't watch it. You got to watch it. We need more views and likes while we're at it. Come on.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Ken.
Thanks, Ken. YouTube ATI space auto business.
Space auto business.
Yes, sir.
One word?
YouTube, yeah, ATI auto business.
ATI like Adam Tom.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Adam Tom Igler. ATI auto business. Now, yeah. Okay.
Well,
That's
here
us.
we are live right
We're
now.
live.
Okay, but and go back and
You can start from the front because when we go live, it saves it. So you can start. You can fast forward. I don't know if you use YouTube much, but you can tap it and it'll go 10 seconds because there'll be stuff in there you don't want to hear. But then when it gets to about right where I meet Scott, from there,
so what am I going to go through again?
ATI space auto business.
We're just wrapping up our live footage here, but because Scott Carlson's book, Stalwart Lot Rat. This is the author, Scott Carlson of Stalwart Lot Rat. And during the Expo Hall footage, Ty lost the book twice and found it twice. And now he's telling Scott he's got to check out this show because Stalwart Lot Rat is literally one of the main plot points in our live show today.
Okay, go to search.
It's wild. And he's also, you're seeing live, you know, it is tough to, like, I'll be at, you know,
auto business.
You know, I'll be at I'll be at a party, right? I'm at an after party. And someone's like, what do you do? And I'm like, well, I have a YouTube channel. And so I got to go pull up the channel to show, because, you know, otherwise it's just me talking, right? So there it is.
Hold on a minute.
ATI on YouTube. And if you don't use YouTube much, it's even a longer process to figure out. There it is. You go right. You go to the YouTube channel. Oh, there's me talking live.
Let's go to this shit.
But anyways,
see that when you tap
so
it?
here he is.
You're back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
So you're watching
yeah.
ATI live while you're searching for the YouTube channel. But that's not what you're really doing. What you're really doing is, like, if you're Jeff, you're working on your truck. It's a Wednesday. What are you doing right now?
An hour.
Are you late for your appointment? Are you booking a load? Are you hunting for a car in an auction? Oh yeah, painful.
This book is amazing.
These
this book
shows
is
are
crazy.
so long.
This story.
But
yeah, watching this is nuts.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. But what we really do is we network. And it's amazing how many people we meet, and then we introduce people to other people. In fact, I would say every day I'm at a trade show, not only am I meeting new people, but now I'm introducing those people I just met to other people that I know, and vice versa. And then it leads to, somewhere along the line, it leads to business.
So it starts at about an hour and 50 seconds.
So right now the guy's like, wait, how many years do I need to have on my life before Wow, this is longer than.
Why does it keep?
This is longer than Yellowstone. Okay.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
God,
you're funny, dude.
Kevin Costner's on in it. All right.
This is where it starts.
Oh shoot! It's a good thing somebody's having fun. We are probably about to wrap this up, and we really appreciate you tuning in. for any part of it. Oh, here he's now.
This
He's
was
he's found it.
yesterday. Dang it. No, this was yesterday.
This is standing
Okay.
around watching ATI live.
Let's have us play it twice. It sounds like.
We've got feedback.
Oh, because I'm picking it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
They're watching the show.
There you're in.
How far do I go?
I think we're in about an hour. Once you get past that ad.
Yeah. Definitely want to
There you go.
skip ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, you really want to skip ahead, like a lot.
Okay. That's where
And
we're
you
at
can get
now
the
live.
podcast too. What would be really weird is if you're listening to the podcast version of this, you'd have no context. Have you seen out of context people on
there you go.
what is
Okay,
that,
yeah.
Instagram? Love that. You never know what
Okay,
you're gonna see.
right.
And that's what this is. Oh no, wait.
No.
Search Lab Digital. Ty, turn around.
Yeah. I know.
You're gonna talk to
Search Lab Digital.
Diane and
What? There they are.
Yeah,
Search
go
Lab,
talk to them.
Search Lab
When you're-
Digital?
Yeah.
What?
They're next. They are next. Those
Yeah,
are
that
our
should
friends.
be, but maybe yours
Search
doesn't
Lab
work
Digital.
like
That's so cool.
his. But that's
No,
how you
literally,
drag it. It's
that's
about an hour.
Diane and
That's where you
Dane,
show up. And then it's what happens
our new
after
friends we just met at the show. This is
It's
so
hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, hilarious. You got more advertising than anybody in this entire conference. You,
nuts.
I kid you
no.
not.
The-
Here's how serious it is.
he
Look
was
how serious
worried.
it is.
He was worried. Yeah, he's packing.
Okay, we're back.
Search Lab Digital.
Are you
Take
ready?
it away. Yeah, I'm ready.
Well,
Hey,
Jay's like, Search
how
Lab,
you
Search
doing?
Lab. And then he's looking at the hats. And
Yeah.
the beautiful booth. I love the booth. Search Lab. Are you seeing it?
Diane and Dane.
Diane and
friends.
Dane, Search Lab, new friends of ATI. We met yesterday, last night.
We did. We met
Search Lab. Oh, look, here's a card. You got a card?
Yeah. Oh, I have one. Yes. I
You
actually
have
have.
one. Okay,
I have
we're gonna-
Diane's card. I
Jay's
don't have
got it.
Dane's
So,
card though. Did Dane have any cards?
Dan, do you have a card?
No.
Yes, his are right
He
up
does.
here.
Today he
Oh
has
my
cards.
word, I
Yeah,
got
want
one for you.
Okay. Cool.
Jay's a card
What's he
guy.
doing? Search engine optimization again?
He's over there working out. Search engine optimization.
SEO?
Oh, can you see?
Right?
Here, let me try to get
Yeah.
SEO.
Exactly.
Search Lab. Can you see him, Jay?
Yes. I'm super
Here, do you want to
excited.
talk to Don? You want to talk to him?
Yeah, let's do it.
Talk to Jay. He likes you a lot. I do too.
Dane was talking about books and movies. Diane. Okay, so here we are. Diane, we're live.
We were talking about silage.
Exactly. Oh, that's right. Silage. Okay, so all right, Diane and Dane, Search Lab Digital.
Yes.
Start with the introduction, elevator pitch, and more. Please take it away.
All right. Search Lab Digital. We are based out of Chicago. We do local SEO and pay-per-click. What we really hang our hat on is being a very transparent company, and everything we do is custom. What we find in the marketing space, just about in any vertical, is there is a cookie cutter approach to marketing, meaning same ad, same content, change city, change state, insert business name. And Search Lab wants to have a partnership where we really collaborate and want to understand what the business goals are. What is the strategy behind on top of the great tactics? And so we hang our hat again on the custom approach. And because we do that, we just get better results on that side of things. We've actually won the US Search Award in both local SEO and with one in automotive and the other one in the healthcare industry. On side of that.
Wow. So now how do you, that sounds like you have to spend time with people so they get to know you, right? There's a lot of time.
You do. You definitely, it's a relationship. It really is. You have that, our consultants are on the SEO side, they only work with 10 clients. On our paid search side, they only work with 20 clients. So that gives them the time to be creative and invest the time to do great work and to also to build that relationship. We don't want to be a customer that you have to enter a trouble ticket in. You aren't able to get a hold of the rep. Actually, we don't even have account managers. Literally, the person that if you were my client, you are going to talk to the person who's doing your work. You don't get like the face of the business. The person that you talk to every month and have that consulting call, that is the person doing the work on all accounts, on the SEO side, on the paid search side. And if you use both of those services, then you get a great dynamic because each of them support the business goal.
You know what you just made me think of is this is what dealers are talking about with new car buyers is you stay with your salesperson, your account executive through the process, right? You don't get handed off. So I wanted to ask you this. So what type of clients then do you like to work with that, we all have preferred customers or clients, that fit kind of like, wow, this is perfect. We're going to have a great experience because, you're engaged with what I'm offering. What does that client look like for Search Lab Digital?
In a perfect world, and because you get some people who know a ton about their marketing and you have others who don't, which is why they outsource it, right? It's like, you're the expert, you take care of it.
Yeah.
I think if my consultants would tell you they want a client that is going to be interactive with them, that really builds that relationship and that wants to understand and know, because then it's a collaboration. It's not just, here's what we did for you this month. It's more that collaboration and understanding, because really at the end of the day, yes, it's all about the ROI, but to understand why that ROI is working. Or if you see a downtrend, what are we doing to fix it? So the more you have collaboration with that partner, the better the relationship is.
So at ATI, because I like to work with companies that trust the chaos, right? Because like when I hear we're going to measure, okay, we got this many conversions and this many clicks, I realize I get it. But if that is the focus, I'm not real happy. You gotta give me some leeway here, because creative, I'm not sure how you're gonna measure all the stuff that we really are doing.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's probably a conversation you should have with my SEO director, Dane Seville.
And
Did you see how
there's
I
the
segued into
transition.
there?
That was fantastic. Dane, yeah. So let's talk to Dane.
Let me
Let's
get
do
you
this.
Dane.
Love it. Thank
Of
you.
course, sweetheart.
Awesome. Hey, what's up, Dane?
What's going on?
Hey, so all right, so context. Yeah, exactly. It's a short cord. Lots of budget here. So all right, so we're talking about clients, working with clients, and what we, as a marketing company, that we want our client to trust our creativity, and yet we also know that they have measurements that they need. How would you then, let's say you were sitting at a table right now with a client about the things, your benefits. Tell me some of the benefits that you feel like you personally bring to the equation.
Yeah, so my background has been in content creation. So I think an advantage that we have is that, unfortunately, not just in automotive, but for small business in general, there are a lot of what are alleged boutique agencies who are focused so much on their own profitability that they sacrifice quality for their partners. So they do a couple things. Number one, they over templatize. So a lot of these agency partners will get the same sort of content in terms of format and context. So for, let's say, auto dealers, they would get, let's say, year, make, model, for sale, city, state, and it'd be performance, technology, design, right? A heading for performance, heading for technology, heading for design. That's not based in real world consumer search, right? That's just, they formatted it that way because now they can templatize it. The second thing that they do is they will just take the dealership name and the dealership location, and they'll just supplant that with a new brand name and a new geo, and then they'll exchange some verbs, adjectives, adverbs to make it quote unquote unique, even though it actually has no unique value proposition. So over templatizing and essentially creating near duplicate content is not really driving or moving the needle, because we want to create content that is very oriented around consumer search, what people are searching for and how they're searching for it, and aligning the structure of the content, the language in the content, and the context of the content to be more aligned with hitting those customers across those different touch points, from awareness to whenever they're ready to pull the trigger on, making contact with the dealership, a chat, a form, a call, whatever it may be. So our advantage is that we actually have a program in terms of developing content that is completely customized, not just highly customized, it's completely customized. So that way we are creating
completely unique content that is based around actual consumer search. So we can build that topical authority so that way Google can associate that particular dealership is the most authoritative, trustworthy source in that local market to serve that consumer.
So awesome. All right, listen, that's a lot of information and I'm getting it. So how do you convey that to a business prospect, right? Because that it takes.
So
yeah, tell me more.
We basically break it down in saying, look, you want to get in front of consumers not just when they're ready to come into the dealership. You want to get in front of consumers when they're comparing vehicles, when they're asking high-level questions about vehicles, when they're discovering their needs, when they're discovering what their options are. So first it's needs. Here's the general need that I have. Here are my options. And then when you get down to the very low funnel, now they're ready to, they made the decision on, at least they think they made the decision on what car they want, right? Usually they come and they end up probably with a different vehicle more often than not, but they at least have narrowed it down to class of vehicle, some general configurations they want. So we talk to prospects about, look, listen, you can't just wait until that person is ready for the purchase. You need to be in front of them in all those other touch points. And so that content gets you in front of all those other touch points. And that's the value. You build that brand recognition because you're top of mind throughout that journey, and you're providing actual valuable, helpful content, which both consumers and Google likes. And the more you can do what Google likes, the more you're going to get that reward in showing up when people conduct those searches.
All right, so we're getting to know you and the company more. So, all right, here you're at a booth, you're at NIADA. I never want to, I don't want to like get into secret formulas and whatnot, but I mean, so how is this show? There's Ty in the background. How is this show and what's happening? What's your experience at this booth today? Can you share? I'm curious.
Yeah. We've had a number of conversations, and what we do is we actually, for all dealers, we run what we call a scoring matrix. So we have a tactical framework. So we highlight that it's tactical because we take the strategy out of it, because strategy can get murky because different people have different ideas on what good strategy is. So if we base it purely on tactics, you can't really dispute the merits of the outcome. So for example, we say, okay, do your images on your site, and you don't need to know what this jargon means, but I can explain a little bit, but do your images have alt text on the images? Alt text is sort of a description of the image that gets coded on your website. One, for people who have visual impairments for their e-readers, but two, when appropriate, you can work in keywords and geo modifiers to like explain why that image is relevant to the page. So I'll go back. Do you have alt text on your images? Not is the alt text correct? Because is the alt text correct could be a strategic conversation. It's tactically smart that you have alt text. So it's a yes or no question. So everything in this framework that we do is black and white, yes or no, right or wrong, SEO fundamentals. So what we do is there's a number of things that we look for, signals that we look for on the site, and we score the site based on, do you have those fundamentals in place? And that's free of charge. The dealer gets that. We can talk over the results. But yeah, it really just gives them a baseline idea of where they have gaps in their SEO strategy.
Ooh, okay, I like that. So you really answered my question, meaning like I was trying to find, in your engagement, once you've got the awareness, how do you then grow into a business prospect scoring matrix? That's a great idea. Because as you and I both know, is that when you start to look at the fine-tuning mechanics of what's your web presence, it's not just a few pictures and some text. What's really happening? What are you missing? Right? And this gets into SEO. Talk about SEO for a minute. I mean, SEO is a big deal, right?
Yeah. So I mean,
SEO
what is
it? What's SEO? What is it?
Yeah, search engine optimization. So you're putting in you're optimizing different elements on your site so that way Google understands what you offer and where you offer it. The second part of that, where you offer it, is sort of unique to local businesses. So Google operates off of two primary algorithms, a traditional algorithm and a local algorithm. For when you are a brick and mortar store, or you are a service business, like a plumber, and you service a certain local market, you need to champion the local algorithm. That local algorithm looks for different signals, particular signals to be in your content, on your site, the way you build your links that traditional SEO agencies just don't do. So search engine optimization, and particularly local search engine optimization, what we specialize in is making sure that all those signals are in place on your website. So Google makes that association of what you offer, vehicles and services, if as an indie dealer you have a service department open to the public, but not just what you offer, but where you offer it. So you make that association that you operate within that local market.
You may already, do you know PCG Digital?
I do. Yeah, I know the Pashes. Yeah, I know them very well.
And what's interesting is that, because again, just like in any arena of knowledge, they have their data analytics, the way they dive in. Do you know that stuff too? Like, it's beyond me.
I mean, we do the analysis. Using we've transitioned everyone over to GA4. I've been collecting that data for a while now.
Yeah.
But we do the analysis to make sure we understand how people are getting to the site, how people are engaging and behaving on the site, where there might be obstacles, where we can streamline the customer journey, ways we can optimize their experience, the user experience on the site. So we look at all those different factors and we make strategic decisions that align with that intent of the consumer, that give them the guideposts for them to take the actions we want them to take when they're on the site.
So, okay, good. So here's a question for you. On your site, it's searchlabdigital.com, right?
Correct.
On your site, do you then have places where folks can watch video or get education?
Yep. So we do two things currently, and there's going to be a third thing being added. Number one, our Chief Operating Officer, Greg Gifford, he actually travels the globe and teaches SEO people how to do SEO. He does a local search Tuesday, so every Tuesday a new video gets posted. We do our CEO does what's called Suds and Search, in which he's interviewing other people in the digital marketing space, not just in automotive, but in other industries too. Because you can get perspective and insights from people who are outside your industry that you might not have considered if you only talk within your ecosystem of other automotive marketers. The third thing we'll be doing is I'll be relaunching a podcast. I actually hosted a podcast previously called the KPI Cafe that actually won a couple of awards. So I'm going to get back into podcasting here soon. So we'll have three different primary methods by which there's no pitch in any of these things. It's all purely educational, but we're going to have three different means by which we can help educate folks.
So when you're ready, we're going to have you on. And
Jay, we're about out of juice.
Yeah,
the party's over,
almost,
Jay.
Okay,
The
this is our final interview. Perfect. So when you're ready, we're obviously going to keep in touch. And we'll find a way to add. That's a lot of stuff. So I want to have you guys on. And you guys are awesome.
Sounds great.
I mean,
would love to.
Love you guys. So, all right, cool. Awesome way to end the expo. Thanks, Dane. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All
I'm going to hand you back over.
I'll see you later. Okay, cool. All right. So we're wrapping up our live coverage here at NIADA Accelerate 2023 on Wednesday in the Expo Hall. We will be live again tomorrow. Which I know you're just dying for more live ATI.
You won't believe what just happened, dude.
What did you do now?
That just happened.
The book fell on the floor. Our book.
My book fell out of my back.
Wow, that's crazy,
man,
dude.
Scott.
Wow,
Scott is our new hero for life.
Loving life.
Okay, what I've got to do, I've got to make a phone call before my phone dies. I missed 3 calls while we were here. I've got to go do a video for Spine.
I'm going to set up
find our
meeting.
buddy Rich Levine.
And we got a meeting with HAL with Gigi. We got to set up a meeting too. So
HAL.
Dave Larson.
Oh, yeah. What time is that?
I don't know. I'm going to call her.
Gigi.
So
Gigi. I'm with you. Yeah. I'll meet you back at the studio.
That sounds good. We'll be in touch.
I'll be at the studio.
I'll have my people call your people. Thanks,
hey,
buddy.
anybody need anything, you know what to do. Call
or
Ty.
text
417-483-2764.
Anytime.
Thanks, guys.
All right, man. Cool. Thanks, buddy. All right. And there's Ty's number. Call or text Ty. 417-483-2764. He means it. Call him, text him, ask him. Whatever you got, he wants to know. And it's all automotive. This is why we go into floor planning and CPI, collateral protection, insurance, etc., so that no matter what your line of business, we got something to talk about. We probably know somebody in that area and we can make recommendations. So yeah, we're really happy. Dude, really, Carlos, you're still with us? Ty needs to put that book on a chain. I know, it's true. Scott, what's the you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Pop quiz question. What's the name of that book? We're gonna ask this question tomorrow. And we still don't have like things to give the winners of our questions other than pride. Lots of it. It's ATI Auto Business. We really appreciate you. Thank you, Carlos, for tuning in, staying with us. And anybody that watches later or live or connects with us. So stay with us. NIADA Accelerate 2023. We're still in Vegas. We'll be here again tomorrow live. So stick around. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon. Peace out, everybody. Thank you.